What's up, guys? It's your boy Sega Man back with a Xbox Alpha podcast. I sent a couple invites out to my brothers, but they're nowhere to be found. You know what I mean? So Sega Man just might be doing the podcast on his lonesome today. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna wait a few more minutes to see if he bought. I sent him a link, Tuck, and I sent ODT the link, man. So we'll see if they come in. If not, you'll just be rocking out with your boy today, Sega Man. And, we'll talk about some stuff that's been going on in gaming news. You know what I'm saying? When the Alpha's brothers come into the chat, if there's anything that they want to talk about today, we will. But I hope everybody's enjoying the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing a lot of games lately on Xbox, man. Been having a lot of fun when I have time. You know what I mean? Because, I've been putting in that grind, working. You know what I'm saying? But welcome to the podcast, everybody. But we're going to wait a little longer, see if some people come in to the podcast. You know what I mean? I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. I hope you guys are playing everything you like. Been a lot of on and off news. What's up, Unlimited, man? If you want to come in and Unlimited, just let me know, bro. I'll send you an invite. Just let me know if you want to come in, man. But I sent out links to the other brothers, but I haven't heard from them yet. But if you're busy, that's all right. But if you want to come in, you just let me know, and I'll send you a link, man. What's up with you though? How you been, man? Probably spending time with your girl. You know what I'm saying? Putting in that work, all kind of work. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just been chilling, man. I've been working hard too, every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some gaming in. But yeah, one of the things I'd like to talk about today is the new controllers that are already sold out for the celebration of the Xbox 20th. Man, it looks really cool if you go on the. Oh, you busy? Oh, that's Unlimited. That's all right, man. I know, man. Believe me, bro. I trust me. I know how it is, man. Oh, no problem, bro. No problem. But I appreciate you dropping in and supporting your brother. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, man. But I've been I found out about this from Hebot. I was just talking to Hebot Unlimited on the phone, and he told me there was these new controllers celebrating the Xbox 20th. And it's like a see-through, like green and black. I mean, them shits is sweet, but they're already sold out. The only thing that's not sold out is the headphones. They're wired headphones, but it's to celebrate the 20th, and it's I think they're like $69 or something like that. But they're really nice. They're really nice wired headphones. The thing is, those are cool, but I really don't need them. I got the good, the good ones. Yeah, the 20th anniversary controller. You pre-ordered it? When it was announced. So if you get that, that's cool. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm so out of the loop, Unlimited, that I didn't know until Hebot told me about it. You know what I mean? I might try Amazon or go to my Best Buy or something and see if I can get it that way. I don't want to buy too many. I mean, I already have like the blue one I never used yet. It's still crispy fresh in the box. And the one that actually came with the Series X, the black one, I still have that. Never used it. I'm thinking about hooking my One X up to in my bedroom, right, Unlimited, and when I'm done in my game room with the Series X. So like if I come up or I'm like chilling, and I don't want to go to my game room, I could just turn on the One X and play Game Pass on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't think my game library will be in there though, because of my externals and shit. They're all hooked up to the Series X, but I can still play like get my Game Pass and like, and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about hooking it up later on today, brother. You know what I'm saying? To the One X to the in the bedroom, just to have an Xbox up here. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it's in its original box. Instead of it just sitting down there, I could probably just hook that up too. You know what I mean? But man, I'm telling you, those headphones and those controllers is fire, and it's already sold out on Xbox. God damn. But Xbox is, Xbox is unpopular and it's bad for gaming, and ain't nothing good going on over here. But every time we get stuff, it gets sold out. Big Daka Vok in the house. What's up, brother? Listen, man, when are we gonna meet up, man? We gotta meet up and chill, bruh. We gotta do that. Avaka, what's going on, man? What you doing tomorrow? You doing anything tomorrow? Maybe we can chill for a little bit or so, or something, man. We gotta hook up, brother. You know what I'm saying? Or next week or something. It's my boy Vodka. He lives right where I live. I want to just chill with Vodka, man. You know what I mean? He lives right around me. Thanks for dropping in, though, brother. Much respect, much appreciated, man. I try to send my brothers invites, man, and look, let me tell you this, man. I sent Tuck an invite, called his ass, and got his answering machine. Be calling me every Saturday before 2, like 3 or 4 times. We doing a podcast? We doing a podcast, man? We doing a podcast? I'm like, yeah, man. It might take a little bit of time because I'm, doing something, but yeah, man, we're gonna have the podcast, But when I go to call him, he ain't nowhere to be found. You know what I mean? He ain't nowhere to be found, man. Yeah, but Unlimited, man. Yeah, man. I just been playing these games, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they're talking about a couple of things. Xbox cloud gaming. Now, no, now it runs on the Series X hardware. You know what I'm saying, which is cool. I wanted to talk about that. I sent one to ODT Reaper too, and I'm surprised I haven't heard from him, man. I'm surprised I haven't heard from him. He might be busy. Usually I hear from him, so he might be doing something today. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad Vodka and Unlimited are in here. What you doing? Finishing up Psychonauts 2. Yeah, bro. Listen, I want to try that Avenger game, right? But look, I'm almost out of memory, man. I'm at I think it's 85 gigs or something. I only have maybe a handful of games on the Series X, and they're all SNX enhanced, man. It's taking up that memory, bro. I don't know, man. I gotta try to get that. I gotta try to get the SSD card, bro. I just don't want to spend I just want to spend $219 on that, man. I don't want to spend $219 on that, man. Right now, holidays will be coming up soon and everything. I don't know, man. But everybody keeps telling me it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. I'm like, man, it might be worth it, man. But $219 right now, bro. Look, I have the money and I can do it. Believe me. I just don't want to do it, man. I mean, if it was just a little bit cheaper, bro, I'd pick that up. But man, I can't. 200. That's almost a Series S. That's almost like getting a Series S, man. Almost. You know what I mean? What you need, like $120 more, something like that. But man, I can't do it right now, man. I don't got it like I don't got it like what's his name? Because when he first showed his, man, what's up, Flip? Flip money, flip the script, flip money in the house. What's up, man? What's going on with you, man? I just don't want to spend the money right now for that SSD card, man. And I'm running out of room quick. So if I want to download the Avenger game, right? I got to take shit off. That's like 125 gigs. God damn. I got to take a few games off. You know what? If I took off the Halo Master Chief Collection, I could download it like that. The Halo Master Chief Collection is huge. Eats up that memory, man. I don't want to take it off, though, man. That's Halo, man. I don't want to take that shit off, bro. I like going back and playing them games, man. I can't. I just can't. You know what I mean? But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this holiday we'll see, man. I might try to if they're available. I gotta think about that too. If them shits are available, they might not even be available in November. You know what I mean? People are like, you need to buy it now. You need to buy. I'm like, man, you gonna give me $200? You know what I mean? Shit, man. I mean, I can do it, but like I said, I'm not. You know, there go my boy ODT. ODT always be showing up, man. That's my boy. ODT is a soldier. He's an Xbox Alpha soldier. Let me get my boy ODT Reaper in here. What's up? What's up, man?
Nothing. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What's up, man?
Nothing much, guys. Nothing much. How's everybody doing today?
Doing good, man. Hey, listen, I tried to get Tuck in here, man. I don't know where that boy. He can't be found, man. He can't be found, man. he be you know, he be always calling me. He always be calling me T. Oh, when we doing the podcast? When we doing the podcast? So I call him today. He ain't nowhere to be found. That dude's crazy.
Family time.
Huh? He might be stuck at work. He could be doing something, but he always makes sure to call me every Saturday. Believe me, like around 1:30, 1 o'clock, man. You know, we're doing the podcast.
I keep forgetting that you're an hour behind me. So when your thing says it was going to go on at 1:50, it's really 2:50 over here. That's why.
Yeah, and so is he. He's behind too because he's in Oklahoma.
Okay.
So he knows that though. I mean, he's behind too, but he's you know, he's in Oklahoma. So what's been going on with you? What's been going on, T?
I saw a rebuttal to E-Rock this morning, which
was
funny.
What?
Oh my god, that shit was hilarious, and it was one of the best response edits I've ever seen by a fanboy. I'll give that boy credit.
What was it?
It was by that boy. The hell is that boy's name? I have a link. I sent it to Hebot earlier. As long as my beautiful link is somewhere on my here we go. And then I just do this.
So it was a rebuttal.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. That was funny. And then I'm like, here, I'll copy. Yeah, I'm gonna copy link address and I'll send it to you. Yeah, it was by that dude.
Oh man! Wow! Because he never really gets that, does he? I mean,
no, that's called a positive right there.
Man.
I kind of brightened my day this morning, so I was like, I watched the 17, and I'm like, ooh, E-Rock got haters. I like this.
Damn, bro. For real? Oh yeah. Man.
But that redemption dude just kind of went off on his like college art degree, and then he kind of started belittling different things he was saying. But it was all about, you know, E-Rock is Japanese racist, all that kind of bullshit. But it was funny. It was entertaining.
God damn.
And it was mostly respectful. He didn't actually diss him or anything, except for like the fact that saying that art mastery is not a real education. But like I was going on and off. This guy was kind of funny. I actually enjoyed it.
Damn, bruh.
And then we got Crap Gamer reaching for Jim Ryan's hit. I want my product for millions of people around the globe. And I'm like, I personally think that Jim Ryan wants to copy Phil Game Pass, but I don't think you're going to be able to do that. So we're going to have kind of a fun
man.
Kind of how Jim Ryan kind of just seeps right into be like, no, Microsoft, will you fund our projects? Please. So I'm be like, sure, just give me the right actual money, and then we'll do the right thing. But it was kind of funny because Crap Gamer kind of just I actually roasted him on one of the things and said it's like it would be better if they could actually see above 30 frames and not basically play like it's a digital story pop-up book.
Yeah.
So my point would be, gotta have the speed of sight in order to understand why everybody loves Xbox. And then that Mads Gaming finally realized the GPU in the Xbox Series X is 20% more powerful than PS5s. And like, welcome to planet Earth reality.
It took them that long to realize for real, man.
Yeah, that's my point. So I was like, nah, that's just gonna be
Stupid
kind of
ass.
cool to finally get a hold on
Dumb.
what I'm doing.
As long as we've been saying and everybody been saying, and there has been other people that have done diagnostics on it and done the breakdown of it and said it was before, but finally he's realizing this.
Yeah, but he wants to hold on to the hope that the Kraken GPU is more powerful than the cloud. I'm like, yeah, good luck. Not gonna happen, but we'll see. Well, it depends if you're only running on below 5G internet, everybody. If you're running on below 5G standard, that's probably what it is.
Man, dude. That's crazy, man. Man, you know what? Like I said, ever since the 1X came out, right? Let's go back to the 1X. Ever since the 1X came out and they found the 1X was more powerful than the PS4 Pro,
Yeah.
right? It's
Oh, we
always
said it was going to be 20% more powerful, and it's just going to get building more power because it's powered by its software, not the hardware. And
Yeah.
if you keep doing that, Sony's going to go broke by just relying straight on hardware. Please don't do that.
Yeah, right?
We want SSD cards. We want our memory cards. No, I just want my external drives. That's all I want.
Yeah, and it seemed that shit didn't start until 1X. Like they didn't believe the 1X was more powerful. Oh no, and it was more powerful. And then they come out and they finally, admit.
Now they're finally realizing that the Azure Blades in all the boxes are all activated now. So it's now all running our wonderful cloud that runs the entire.
I'm gonna get it, Flip. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna get it, Flip, man. I'm gonna get the SSD. That shit's expensive, but I'm gonna get it. Yeah. I'm gonna get it. I gotta get it because I'm running out of room. I'm running out of room on that now, T. I'm trying to play the Marvel's Avenger game on Game Pass, and that shit's 125 gigs.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
I saw Gary make a comparison about how one game that PS5 holds is really like legitly like half the hard drive space it takes on Xbox. So he was
for real?
Yeah, so he was trying to say like one game on PlayStation is quite literally like a third of the space it takes for the cloud drive to read it. So I was like, yeah, but then everybody wonders why everybody went digital, right?
Yeah.
And you just press re-download, download, re-download, and then that's just how it stays in your library. But then all the digital licenses are attached to your gamer tags. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it, man. I mean, I could do it. It's just that I wish that would go down just a little bit. $219 is just.
Yeah, no.
And
that $211 that Bungie just sponged from Destiny 2 is kind of sad. Sorry.
What's that, T?
I guess they legitimately sponged all of Destiny 2's original content that originally launched with it, and now it's just a complete mess. And,
for real?
And users lost $211 of profit.
God damn.
Yeah. But when Bungie wanted to make Destiny games a service game, what did you think they were going to do?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so it's like that. And I played Destiny 2 for the first time in a while the other day, and I legitimately was on a last boss fight, and I got one achievement. So I got one achievement, and then I was done with the boss. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But then I went back into Crucible, and I realized how imbalanced that game style is compared to Halos or COD. So I was like, nope, I'll play the Battlefield.
I hear you, Vaca.
Beta.
Yeah.
And that's it. But then the Battlefield beta won't let you record clips, so I just lost interest in actually totally playing it.
Oh, it won't let you record clips?
No, that's EA for you, though.
Damn.
So I was like, everybody kind of just wants to be jealous of their own content. I feel that, don't we want to share our content with the world and not the entire content?
Are you still looking for the Series X right now?
Yep, I'm now stuck with just my tower and my Scorpio in the other room. I've been using my Scorpio nonstop.
Yeah,
I just have one console and one tower, and that's pretty much it. But
I'm gonna be honest with you,
Walmart
man.
Actually got restocked this yesterday though. They say Walmart and Best Buy got more stock available.
Oh, they did? Did you check? Did you check it?
I haven't checked myself yet because I don't actually have access to funds, but I wanted to see it on a shelf if I go into a Walmart first before I actually decide to look it up.
Can you do what about the All Access? Can you do that?
Xbox.
On that.
The one that you basically pay it off by month by month.
Yeah, on all. I think it's All Access on Xbox.
I haven't tried it. I'm a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber though, so
yeah. Because I know the all access. I don't know if I
Because
don't know if people.
I saw GameStop has that feature too, where they'll let you like monthly
Yeah,
pay off. I
yeah.
would do that if I still had
Best
my
Buy
Showcase. I
has
don't
it
have my
too.
Showcase stuff no more, so I don't have.
Best Buy got it.
Yeah.
Best Buy got it too, man. That's another thing. I tried the all access. If it wasn't for Hebot, man, to be honest
Yeah.
with you, if it wasn't for Hebot, I still would be on my One X. And it was supposed to be a Christmas present to me
Yeah.
from my wife, and she said, "You might as well just go ahead and get it."
That still is my family Christmas present to me if they ever find one. But I kind of wanted a brand new phone because I'm still stuck on an iPhone X or an iPhone 10.
Yeah.
I don't even have the newer ones, so it's like I'm kind of stuck in the old technology, and I just like going like this. I'm like, no, I'd rather have all my Christmas presents in one shot. That way, I'm all caught up on the past, present, and future. So I was like, yeah, that is kind of more of the smart way to do it. But I did enjoy the Infinite Flight, so that was the fun part of last weekend.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I capped
That's cool.
my tag before the entire flight was over with though, so I had to go through matches after matches, not getting any XP. But I enjoyed it, so that was kind of fun.
Well, that's like 100. Our brother Hunter. He got a Series S, and
Yeah.
he's really enjoying it, man. The Series S is and so does Vaca. I think he got one for his daughter, or it's for him, and he got a Series S. You know what? If to be honest with you, if Hebot couldn't come through for me, I would have got a Series S like my son. I would have just waited until they would come available and just use the Series S. But and I would still have my One X, and if I wanted to play physical form of games, I could have just did that. But I could have got one, huh?
The Series S is the one without the drive, right?
Yeah, I mean, my son has one, and it's nice, man. It's a nice little piece of a machine, bro. It's really nice, and it downloads like memory and shit like that fast, like this, man. That shit's crazy, bro. And he's loving it. I mean, because all my son plays is digital. He doesn't really use disc. He never really did.
Yeah.
So that's all he plays.
Digital content I owned until I looked it up this morning. It said I had 170 titles in my account, and I'm like, ooh, out of the 170, how many did I not finish? And I was like, ooh, let's actually do down the list. And I was like, ooh, maybe about 4 or 5, give or take. So
oh yeah.
But those games are relatively in name. So like Shakiro Die Twice, I never finished that. I'm
gonna tell him in a minute, Vaca. Yeah.
The other two were kind of weird games, but I do have them all still. So anytime I want to try them, I can just press re-download. But that's the bonus of having digital. It's always waiting for you in Nexus of space.
When you get a chance, I want you to send me that link, that dude talking about E-Rock. I want to see that, man.
I did.
You sent it to me?
Yeah, I did. It's already there.
Or because I'm gonna check it out when we're done with the podcast. Is this he did this on his channel? Yeah,
it's on YouTube. Straight up on YouTube.
Would you send it to me on Facebook?
On Facebook, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check when we're done with the podcast today, guys. I gotta check out what ODT sent to me, man, because E-Rock, man, he's getting under their skin. He's really getting in. He's getting in their blood veins, man. E-Rock getting in them blood. He getting in them blood veins, man.
Yeah, no, but the way that the boy responded to E-Rock's issue was polite. It was respectful. I've never seen any of the ponies actually that I do know come back with that much respect. So like that's really so if you actually can get dissed respectfully, it's called comedy entertainment. Galore.
They I don't know. They might be scared. You know what I'm saying? Because he pulls their punches.
He's a lot more clever than crap would be, so that's why I actually do enjoy that boy. But I'm like, between Doc and the actual Redemption boy, I can't really decide who I like better yet, because I haven't seen Doc actually come after any of us.
Doc,
keeps neutral. And
man, is Doc still around?
Yeah,
I didn't know Doc was still doing stuff.
Yeah, no, he was on Twitch the other day. He was saying Xbox games are everywhere. We're about to play anywhere concept. So when we go into that, everybody's gonna be like, it doesn't matter what device you use, you can use.
Yeah, man, I didn't know Doc was still around.
It don't matter.
You know what? Out of all those guys, T, that we used to watch, all those Xbox podcasts that we used to watch back in the day till we found out a lot of them are frauds. Doc, I thought always kept it real. I mean, he just seemed like a real genuine dude.
I didn't even know, when I first started watching him like half a year ago, I didn't even know he had kids. So when I actually figured that out, I was like, oh, okay, I'll respect you even more because you can keep it real, you can keep it legit, and you can
Yeah,
keep it
Doc. Yeah, I always liked
that's
the
a good
Doc.
thing to be.
Always liked the Doc.
Only if you want to play the shit that you enjoy, that's a positive thing.
Yeah.
And then all he does is just give positive vibes and positive advice. So that's a good thing. So.
Yeah, because I used to watch him, and was it him, Maka? Is that his name, Maka? And
that sounds a little bit.
It was him, Maka, and the other dude. What was the other dude's name? He does a podcast now with that dickhead, Jez. What's his name?
It's not Kid Smooth, is it?
It's the man. What's his name with the dude that says he's the man with the million? What the fuck's his name?
Oh, Randall Thor.
Yeah, it used to be him, Doc, and Maka. I think they used to have a podcast together. Yeah. That was way back. That was way back. Yeah. You know what I mean? And Doc always kept it real.
I respect Randall Thor's opinion, but like considering how much work he did in his tag, but if you go through his tag, all that gamer score doesn't always rely on AAA content. Most of it is all indie or arcade titles. So you can boast how you wish, but you know, I personally like good, fruitful projects that actually say this is how much you owe.
I think it was a lot of indie games. That was a lot of indie
you
games.
Actually get your million score by an arcade indie rush. I don't really respect you, so I'm sorry.
That dude, man, they gave him a lot of games. People gave him shit. Yeah. He gets shit all the time. So I think a lot of that shit was indie games and shit, to be honest with you.
It was.
You know what I mean?
And all you have to do is just look at it as an achievement list. You can just name them all off the bat. It's quite easy. But like he does play games. That's the one difference between like him, Z, and Randall and Crap. At least Rand does have the achievement score to prove he does play games.
Oh yeah. Them other dudes, their gamer score is ass. They're ass.
Actual, you know. And the real one is Rand, but Rand just likes to do, politics in gaming in general. Just
oh yeah. I bet you even that dude Jez, I bet you his gamer score ain't shit either.
Probably not.
You know what I mean? That dude, man.
I'm actually only 800 gamer score away from 70K.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so I was trying to figure out what game did I go through that I have not done yet that will give me the 800 score that I wish for, or do I have to do multiple games in order? I don't even think Z is near
30K. Last time I checked, this was a long time ago when I used to have him on my friend, when I put him on my friend list. But he wasn't. The only thing I ever seen Z play, to be honest with you, was Gears and NBA 2K. I never seen him play anything else.
Basketball and the chainsaw. Yep, that's exactly.
That's all. That's the only thing I ever seen Z play back in the day. I mean, you know, you do what you do, but that's all he ever played.
Yeah.
He never really played any other Xbox games. You know, I ain't trying to no ill will towards Z, but that's all he played. I mean, he didn't play other games.
Let's see, the fun thing I like about examining or cross-examination of Crap Gamer is I like that Crap Gamer originally originated in Gears. I like that he's not an original Halo player, so I like that. But again, I don't really like when people have to play games on a third-person view. So I come from first person and you're promoting third, that means you're kind of down here. Please don't do that. Because then I'm gonna be like, hey, you're already playing on a disability eyesight, bro. I don't really need to actually listen to you. But I like his opinion sometimes because sometimes you really see how the fanboys that can't really look at that speed really think. And it's kind of nice to hear their opinion every once in a while. But I just don't like that, like when this whole, especially when this all started a long, long time ago, before Xbox Live, we had to have interest to buy products. So like, if you don't give the gamers actually decent games to play, why would they buy your product?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And if it's all indie titles and pop-up storybooks, I'm not interested. I'm sorry. It can be, a beautiful game, but crappy narrative and crappy story. I'm still not interested.
And sometimes, our preferred console, sometimes, they have a lot of indies. Sometimes you'll get some of those games, but for the most part, I think the Xbox ecosystem and their variety of games that they got to offer us is more of a variety. I think it's more of a variety
for every type of gamer. Yeah, exactly. And then I absolutely adore what Microsoft's tech teams are going to come up with this Christmas. It's going to make everybody realize they're really for every type of gamer, not just the fanboys that Sony loves.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Doug.
What's up, fellas?
Man, you back from the dead?
Yeah, man, I've been here. Dude, Saturday
Evil
is
Dead
my
3?
day. Saturday's the days I clean the house up, man.
All right. I thought
So
you
you-
got stuck at work or something.
Oh, hell no. No, I ain't gonna never get sick at work.
What's going on with you?
Man, not
What's
a
up?
damn thing, man. Just take it easy, man. Just enjoying life, and that's about all.
You have time tomorrow, me and you. We need to play tomorrow. I mean it. We need to play Aliens.
Okay, what time?
What's a good time for you? Let me know.
Well, I'll get off 2:30 my time, around
right.
my time.
What you want
So
to do?
anytime-
Round 3? 3:30?
Around 3:30.
That good?
That work. Oh yeah, that work.
All right, we're gonna play co-op. We're gonna play Aliens because I want to play that game with you. I'm trying to play with
Okay, that's
Ebot
good.
too.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In the chat, our brother Vaca said ODT to download the Hot Stock app for the Xbox Series X. I guess that's a good app to show when they're in stock. You heard?
Yeah, you guys actually told me that once before. I already know.
Did you
I just
download?
like to be
Did you
reminded,
download the
though.
app?
Thank you. It's nice to be reminded. I'm
Hot-
literally wallet broke right now. I have no cash. So like even if I wanted to go shopping, where's the cash to go shopping with?
Oh, okay. All right.
So what y'all talking about so far?
So, well, today, man, there ain't that much, but I wanted to get you guys' opinion on this. Brought it to my attention. I said it earlier when I started the podcast. They got these brand new fire ass controllers coming out for the 20th anniversary
Oh, I
for
saw those.
Xbox, and the goddamn headset that is wired. They are nice as hell. What do you guys think about that, man? Are you going to get the controller?
I've actually seen a lot of
headphones?
positive reaction to that.
I never
controller.
seen them.
Oh, you got to go on the store and look, Tuck. Man,
Yeah.
they're nice as hell, Tuck. The
It's in the
controller.
store.
Yeah, go in the Xbox store right now on your Xbox, or if you're on your PC or whatever, and look, it's already sold out. It's already sold out.
Damn.
The
I was watching
controller's
another
already
podcast
sold out.
One of those podcasters said he couldn't use the old Xbox One controllers after he used that one. He said he couldn't go backwards. He couldn't go backwards.
What?
Yeah. So as soon as you touch that new controller, the old ones will feel obsolete, is what the vibe I got from what he was saying.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You talking about the old
I'm talking
Xbox?
about the Xbox default controller. The Xbox One default controller. The Xbox
Oh.
One default controller. So if you try the new one that they just made, it makes the old one feel obsolete.
What? Oh,
that-
wow. Wow.
Told us straight up. 'Cause
Wow.
Now we can't even use the old controllers anymore. You have to use the newer one.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. But that means evolution. That means
Yeah, right? I'm telling you, Xbox, when it comes to controllers, they're how the kids say, they're the bangers of this
Yeah.
gen. They're
Oh,
controllers.
man, that is a nice looking
You
ass
see it?
controller right there, boy.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it. That's nice. That is real nice.
Already sold out.
And the headsets, damn, they looking even nicer, man. Darn.
They're $70, but I mean, if you like the headsets, you like getting headsets, that's a good price.
Yeah, it is a good
You
price.
can't beat it. You know, I got the the $100 ones. You know, the ones that are, wireless. So I might try to get those later. But to be honest with you guys, honestly, don't need another headset right now. They're nice, but the ones like I'm using right now to talk to you guys on a podcast is Hyperkin X, and these are nice. This was only like $29 on the store back at last Christmas. So I bought them, and everybody says I sound real clear on these. I use the other ones for when I'm gaming, but these are really good for the price, $30. Can't beat it.
No,
The
you can't beat
HyperConnects
that.
they're nice. They're nice headphones.
Which
mean,
one
they're-
are they?
The ones I have on right now are the HyperKin X, I think. Hold on, let me take them off.
The HyperX?
Yeah, these are the Hyper X.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
the
these-
HyperX.
Yeah, these ain't. I've got them on sale around Christmas time last year, guys. I think it was $25, and they're even cheaper now. And
Yeah,
they
I got-
sound good as hell.
Yeah, I got two of them. I got two of the HyperXs.
Yeah, they sound good as hell. You don't.
They
you don't-
are real good. They damn good.
I mean, you don't need fucking Turtle Beaches. I mean, if you're really into gaming and you want to get those high end ones, like how much is the high end ones on Xbox? Ain't they like $400? What are they
Shit,
called
let me
again?
see.
They came out right after the wireless Xbox ones. They came out right after.
Let me see.
They're expensive as hell, T.
They're $4.99, and they're the
the ones that are as expensive as our consoles.
Yeah.
I always wanted to get one though.
Yeah.
It was like
Now, if you really into headphones,
it's more important.
if you into headphones like that, then you need to get those that are $500.
fuck that.
$500.
I ain't spent no $500 on no damn headset. That's crazy.
Nah, I'm good. I could
Yeah,
find
I'm
a
good.
lot to do with $500, G.
Oh hell
I'm
yeah! Shit. Oh yeah. Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So, I mean, those are nice, and believe me, there's people out there that bought them shits, but I'm not buying that. That's a lot,
No,
man.
I ain't
Forget
buying
that.
that damn much. Ain't no damn controller. Ain't no damn controller.
Yeah.
And ain't no damn headset worth no $4.99. I don't give a care who it is.
So, you know what, guys? I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that. What is it? That the Xbox, there'll be more back compat games coming to OG. They said probably in November.
Ooh.
I think there's going to be more back compat games coming to Xbox in November. OG Xbox games, maybe some 360. I'm not sure. I think it's to celebrate kind of the 20th anniversary. See, when that comes out, I think that's when they're going to bring more back compat to when the anniversary comes out. And I'm hearing some more OG games are coming, guys, to the Xbox, man. So people should be happy for that, bro.
There's only one game that I really want from the OG Xbox, and that is Kung Fu Chaos.
Yeah, now that'd be nice.
That.
If Kung Fu Chaos came to back compat, that would be awesome, bro. Put that on the digital store too.
Oh yeah.
If you don't have it physical, because the people will buy that shit for like what they charge for back compat games. OG, is it like $5.99, something like that? Some of those games.
Yeah.
So I mean,
they're all under $15.
Yeah, so you can't beat that. Can't beat that, man. You know what I mean? Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to Flip Money, Flip the Script, Flip Money, Vodka Unlimited Productions that was in here rocking out with us today, man. We're just shooting the shit today. Ain't a whole bunch of news, but I was really excited for that 50th anniversary controller, man. That was nice. You know, he was like, man, what's wrong with you? You stupid? You haven't been to the store? I'm like, nah, man, I've been out of the loop because I've been working. Shit, I haven't been a chance to look at nothing. Yeah. So when I went there, I'm like, damn, sold out. Damn. You know, I thought about getting it, but I can't now. But Vodka said he no, was it Vodka? No, it was Unlimited. I think Unlimited pre-ordered it at was it Best Buy, he said? Or Amazon? One of those. But you might be able to pre-order it, guys, if you want one at them stores. I'm not sure if they're not sold out. I'm thinking Walmart or Best Buy. Maybe Best Buy might still have it. But $70 for that nice controller, that's not bad. That's not bad. $70 for that. You know, that's not bad at all. What's that?
Normally controllers are only $60. So it's
only $60, yeah.
Only $10 more.
Like I have the red one, I have the blue one, and I have the black one that came with the system. So I'm using the red one right now. So I'm good right now. I don't really need it. I mean, I would like to get it because it's nice. It's really nice. And I'm a sucker for Gears. Y'all know that. If it was another Gears controller, like I have the Kate one, you know what? I wore that controller out so much, T. You know the rubber grips that are I wore it out. It actually fell apart
in my towers, and I swear to Christ. I only have my Elite 2.0 left and one of the actual Scorpio controllers, and that's it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. The rest of them are all dead. I killed them all.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, especially like when I get those boss battles on like games like Destiny 2, for example, and I have to keep rapidly pressing the trigger over and over and over and over again in the span of like 20 seconds. It makes my carpal tunnel appear, and it then kills the controller later on. So you have to keep doing it in a recycle fashion. So that was kind of what kind of killed all the other controllers.
Oh yeah. Hey, Flip, do you have that? Do you have the headset already? Do you have the 20th anniversary headset?
No, they won't be released until 11/15.
Oh, 11/15. Oh, he said they're as good as the other ones. What's up, E-Rock? Hey, man, I couldn't get you on. I sent you a link on the phone earlier, bruh. You know what I mean? I was waiting for y'all a little earlier, man. Then something happened, bro. I did send it though, man. I'm on the PC now, man. But I'm sorry about that, brother. Maybe next time, you know what I mean? But I made a podcast earlier, you know, on around 2:00, and I waited a while, man. But you know, nobody, I didn't know if you were around or if you were doing something, but I heard somebody was doing a rebuttal video on you, man. What's up with that?
Hey,
What's up with that, man?
tell me, Rock, I'm gonna try to get him in.
All right, go ahead. Try to get him in, Tuck. Try to get him in. But I heard somebody did a rebuttal video on you, brother E. But T Reaper said it was respectful. T Reaper said it was respectful, man.
It was.
That's because they're scared of your fucking ass. They're scared of they scared of you Don King motherfucker. They scared of you, man. So they had to do a nice rebuttal. They didn't want that smoke. You know what I mean? They didn't want that hard smoke. What's his name? Bronze Age?
Hey, tell E-Rock I send it to him.
Teams of Regret, and it already has 450 views.
It already got 450 views, E. And E-Rock, Tuck sent you he sent you an invite. So when you're ready, come on in.
And tell him to go to the messenger.
Go to Messenger. E-Rock, go to Messenger. What's up, Kima? What's up with you? What's good with Mr. Kima in the house? So I got to check out Bronze Age. Got to check that out, man. But he was nice about it, Hunty. He was nice though. At least he was nice. He wasn't, you know, acting all crazy and shit, Hunty.
It wasn't. To me, Teams of Regret kind of seems like a PC elitist to me. Although I haven't watched too many of his videos to really make sure. So yeah. But Teams of Regret was the respectful fanboy response, and I thought.
Oh, it was? Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. But he already got 450 views, so that means he got attention. But yeah, no, I got kicked off of Twitter, everybody. I got kicked off of my Instagram, but I'm still here.
What you doing, Hunter?
Yeah, and I still have a memory brain.
Hunter,
tell everybody I can just make those accounts again.
Hey, Hunter, join us today, man. He said, 100 said, hell with everyone. What's up, Hunter? Hell with everyone.
You tell 100 he got to worry about his damn his little ass Dodgers got their ass kicked last night.
Oh shit. The Dodgers got their ass whipped?
Yep.
Hey man, I like the Dodgers, man. I like them in the Pirates. And the Pirates is ass, but you know, I like them two teams. Pirates is ass, but you know. What's up, Hunter? Glad you can join us, G. Y'all need to go and check out 100's podcast tonight. Xbox Got No Games, man. 11:30. I always shout out 100 because I'm down with Intro Media Gaming. I'm down with Flip the Script, Flip Money, and the crew. So y'all need to go check out their podcast tonight at 11:30, man. They're always off the chain. You always make you laugh. You have good fun in there. You know, good humor. You know what I'm saying? But they dig in your ass when it comes to Xbox. You know what I'm saying? So you need to go check out Xbox Got No Games from my homie G from LA 100.
Xbox Got No digital pop-up storybook games.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You know.
Wonderful fast-paced action lobby games is what we prefer.
So you know what, T? I meant to tell you, I didn't get into the Halo beta thing. I might have gotten too late. I mean, I think I can get in now or whatever. I didn't get in, man. But you know, I'm going to. I think I'm going to get that memory card. I'm going to download it, pre-download it. You know what I mean? I'm going to buy. I am going to buy the full game, the campaign, because I collect Halo. I love Halo.
I want to play.
I'm going to buy it.
That's the next thing I have to buy on a game thing. I still did not get Far Cry 6. So
E-Rock. Tuck said he sent it through Messenger. He sent it through you through Messenger. That's where he said it is. He said he sent it through Messenger. He said, A-Rock said, where did Tuck send the link to? It is Messenger, brother. It is Messenger, man. He sent it through there. So if you, we're waiting for you to come in, brother. You know what I'm saying? If not, we'll get you another one sent out, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll get you another one. We'll get you in here, E. But I'm going to buy the campaign. I am so excited. Yeah, Messenger, brother. He said Messenger. But yeah, man, I'm very excited for the new Forza Horizon 5. I'm very excited for that. That's coming out next month. And let's talk about Back for Blood. Are you guys going to try that game? It'll be coming out. What's it? Monday? Is it Monday? Tuesday. I already downloaded it. I had to take out some games to actually download that.
Yeah, mine's already
What's up,
downloaded too.
KTJ Gaming? What's up with you? Thanks for joining us. But yeah, I downloaded it, man, and I want to check it out. I played the beta of that, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
But no, you know what, man? I had one of my partners, man, at work, man.
What's up?
He gonna turn and tell me. He gonna turn and tell me that because every time I talk about, because he's a PS5 fag, I just call him like it is.
Oh shit!
I said, you ain't know the PS faggot. So, and I mean, he get all upset and everything. I mean, we all joke games and everything and all that stuff. But all of a sudden, he gonna turn and tell me that, because he talk about Wolverine coming out. They don't know when the hell it's gonna come out. Okay, but all of a sudden he gonna turn and tell me that, I'm busting his bubble because of a game that he don't even know when it's gonna come out. And he would have told me, he said, Miguel, you just know how to just mess somebody up. I said, like, what are you talking about, Tay? I said, listen, man, listen, dude. We talking about a damn game, don't even know when it's gonna come out. Talking about Spider-Man, I talk about all them damn games. He don't like when I talk about them either. I said, dude, y'all got single player damn experiences over there. That's all you're gonna have, and that's to me, that's all you ever will have. Okay? I said, let's get this shit.
I kind of do want to point out that the other person that has more single player experiences than Sony is Nintendo.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So if that's what
bottom, but they're getting there because you still have Nintendo that's gonna basically.
So to me, if that would make their ass happy, all right.
Hey,
make them happy. Yes, sir.
Send 100. 100 wants to come in. Send him a link.
Okay.
Send 100 a link. E-Rock's probably still trying to get in here.
Okay. I'm gonna send him one through Messenger.
All right, 100. You're gonna get it through Messenger, G. Just like E-Rock did. E-Rock's trying to get in too. He's gonna send it through Messenger, 100 to get in, man. But I'm excited about Halo Infinite. I know 100. When we get 100 in here, I want to actually pick 100's brain about Halo, because when it comes to Halo, to believe it or not, I called 100 one time. We was talking for a long time, and we were talking about Halo. He's a Halo enthusiast. I mean, my man is straight up diehard Halo, bro. He read the books, everything. He, like, when he starts talking about it and he hears other people talking about it, he says they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because I mean, he really follows Halo like religiously. You know what I'm saying? And I like to talk to 100 about it too, get his thoughts on it, man, because I can't wait to play that game, man. I'm serious. I can't wait. I mean, I'm gonna go in when we get the multiplayer. I might get my ass beat a little in there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go into multiplayer and everything.
So why don't you send it to via Twitter?
Yeah, via Twitter, because he said he doesn't have Facebook. You know, E-Rock doesn't have Facebook either, Tuck. You still there?
That's probably why E-Rock didn't know what Messenger meant. That's fine.
Tuck, you still there? He might not know. He might not know. Because I know you can send it. What'd you say? Tell him to send it through Twitter?
Yeah, through Twitter. Or Instagram. I know E-Rock does use Instagram, so.
E-Rock doesn't. I don't even think E-Rock has a Twitter. E-Rock has Instagram. He doesn't have Twitter. Every time he sends me an invite to the Exile, it's through Twitter. I mean,
okay.
No,
okay,
Instagram.
Well, tell him I'm going to tell him that I'm going to send it through Instagram.
Yeah, send them both Instagram, him and E-Rock. All right.
Okay, let me see. Damn.
Him and if you even have to go out and come back in, send 100 one and E-Rock one through Instagram.
Through Instagram.
Yo, what's up? Shout out to everybody in here. What's up, Smitty Smith? Salute to Smitty Smith. What's up with you? Haven't seen you in a while, G.
Ask E-Rock, do he want me to send it through E-Rock or send it through the XL podcast?
Just send it to him. Send it to him. Send it to him.
Okay,
Hey,
that's done.
He sent it through you through Instagram. E, check your Instagram. He didn't know you wasn't on Facebook. Tuck said he didn't know you wasn't on Facebook, man. So he sent it to you through Instagram. And don't be coming in here bitching, because I know that's what your ass is gonna do. As soon as your ass get in here, E, you're gonna be bitching about it. Don't be bitching about it, man. He sent it to you through Instagram. Look, there's E-Rock. You know, as soon as E-Rock get in here, as soon as I let E-Rock in here, he's gonna let you have it, Tuck. It says device not connected. So he's probably getting it set up. So we're gonna get E-Rock in here in a minute. You know. We'll get E-Rock in here. What's up, everybody? Shouts out to everybody. Oh, we lost him. He'll be back. Shouts out to all the 10 people rocking out with your boy Sega Man in the Alpha chat. Shouts out to everybody, man. Hey, Flip, I've always used it, man. I always used it. There's E-Rock right there. Let me get E-Rock in here. Let me get rid of this one here.
Oh boy.
Oh no, fuck it.
Okay.
There's E-Rock right there.
Yeah, that's Master E-Rock.
There's E-Rock. E, what's up, brother?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, that's it. I'm shutting the podcast down, man. Let me end the podcast now, man. I don't want to get yelled at, man. It's my big brother E, man. I don't want to get yelled at, man. What up, E?
Oh my God.
What up, E? What up, man? What up, man?
Y'all niggas is low tech.
I'm done, man. Podcast is over.
Low tech.
Hey, thanks for coming by. I'll see y'all later, man. I gotta go, man.
There go that old ass dog. Don't worry about me. I'll send it to you. Don't worry about it.
These motherfuckers be sending links to Messenger, to Facebook. I keep telling these motherfuckers I'm not on Facebook. This nigga be sending messages to fucking CompuServe and fucking like, nigga. God damn.
He said CompuServe.
We have a chat. We have a chat at Instagram.
Hey.
It's the fucking blind leading the blind.
They go he by.
God damn.
Hey, he-bot, let me tell you right. Hey, E-Rock, let me tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna put a line up that you can recognize. Kiss my whole entire ass.
What are you talking about?
That's what you can do. You can kiss my ass. That starting all that shit with me. Leave me alone. Hey, leave me alone. I haven't listened to you yet.
When we do the Exile podcast, I just put in one link through our chat at Instagram. Everybody gets in. These niggas sending links to fucking Facebook, to fucking MySpace, to fucking CompuServe, to fucking Windows 95,
UPS.
E-Rock, you better be glad you got in.
You forgot UPS.
They be using 56K modems. What the fuck is going on up in this bitch?
Oh, Windows 95. Don't forget Windows 95.
That's to make sure. That's to make sure you get it, brother.
I can't stand you, E-Rock. I really can't.
They be trying to contact me back in 1998. Like, yo,
we put it on MySpace. We put that shit on MySpace.
Use the technology we have today. God damn.
Hey, let me ask you, did I get you in?
Yeah, once you figured out.
No. Answer the question. Did I get you in?
once you figured out to send it to Instagram to
Well,
some
hey, you know
to
what?
some
Well, you know
21st
what?
century.
Well, you know what? Hey, you know what? I got you in, so shut the fuck up.
Who the fucking neck bone and fat back eating motherfucker? Who still be on Facebook?
Listen, Tuck uses MySpace. What are you talking about?
You damn.
Oh shit! I forgot about MySpace.
You don't play that bullshit.
Damn.
MySpace is before Facebook.
That
Yeah, hell
motherfucker
yeah.
He be using a chat room in Linux. What the like, yo, he don't make that shit, man.
Hey, ask 100 did he get the invite?
He said
No.
send it. He said send it through Twitter because he don't have Instagram.
Well, tell him I don't have his Twitter either.
You don't have his Twitter? He said Hebot does.
But tell he about to send it.
I'm gonna try because I'm on my computer. My daughters, I would have to sign in.
You sound Hebot. You sound good as hell on that computer, G.
Yeah, that's the difference, brother. I told you, when you're on a computer, you're on a fucking phone. It's just night and
Crispy clear, man.
I gotta do changes because
I can't hear him.
My brother,
You can't hear him?
My brother,
Nope.
my brother E-Rock be having calluses up his ass because of me.
Oh shit.
He's
Hey,
about to exile me from the fucking Exile podcast because of my mic check.
E-Rock. Can you hear?
Yeah, they can hear you in outer space, Tuck.
Or are you deaf? I'm talking about, can you hear? Or are you deaf?
Oh man, you crazy, man.
Motherfucker try to get in contact with
Crazy.
try to get in contact with Voyager 1. I can hear you perfectly good, man.
Hey, E-Rock.
And the sad part is that T Reaper is the most technically advanced of all of y'all. He don't be saying shit. He just be watching the fuckery.
Hey man, I make love, not war. I make love, not war, man.
He just be sitting back watching motherfuckers send messages to 26K modems.
T Reaper be setting motherfuckers up. He don't even care. He's like, yeah, let him
Yeah.
drown.
Oh man.
Hey, E-Rock.
Yo,
bro. When it said there's two of you in here, so the one that says device is not connected, if I kick that one out, it won't kick you out, right?
Man, Tuck might have sent a fucking link to me back in 1992. So yeah, kick him out because he should be doing 1992 business. The guy you talking to is the guy from 2021.
All right, let me see. I hope you don't disappear. Let's see. All right, hold on.
He shouldn't disappear.
No, he's good. That way, Hunter can come in. What's up with you, E? What's been going on? What's this dude? What I'm hearing about? What's his name? Bronze Dick, whatever his name is. He did a nice rebuttal. What's going on?
No, I wrote Bronze Age referring to y'all. I don't know.
I thought that was the YouTuber Bronze Age.
Damn, we got labeled again. We got labeled
again. Not Stone Age, Bronze Age. Man, I don't know who all of these dudes is, man. Look, if they could make themselves famous by using that lets you know, like, damn, when did we get so popular? Like, don't these motherfuckers got anything to do?
Yeah, T sent me the link, but after we're done with the podcast, I'm gonna watch it, E. But he said that the dude was nice though about it. I guess what was he talking about, T?
He went from your art degree. He went through your Japan racist conversation, and then he did a 17 entire video on the entire subject.
Wow, that's heavy duty.
He had 450 views on that one person's channel, all about you.
Wow, this motherfucker got a whole dossier on me. Did he talk about, you know, what I shitted yesterday? God damn, like who? Don't these motherfuckers?
He did rip your conversation apart though. He even said that, like, skip to 436 in the video if you don't care what this like content is, and then you can skip it to the real.
He was just being a real pompous asshole that whole video.
I'm not gonna try to bro. Don't worry, man. It's coming, man.
He took everything out of context, didn't explain details, saying why should we have to watch all your other videos when clearly E-Rock is saying, go watch the other videos so I don't have to re-explain myself because it's
right. Yeah.
because it's within context. If it's a lot of things to explain, nobody wants to keep hearing it over and over again. But this dude's like, no, I'm not gonna go watch your the videos. That's your responsibility. You should say it within your context. Why should I give you views? He's basically being a pompous asshole. He's trying to be a wise guy. I want you to see it, E-Rock, so that you can rip him a new asshole because he's so fucking pompous and stupid. It's not even funny. I was getting mad, but I was gonna leave him a comment. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do that because then I'm gonna give him fucking clout. He's like a brand new. You can tell he's young. He's one of these dudes that think everything is all by the laws of Japan and that they're the one and only. You know, the ones that think that Japanese is the end all be all because these kids came in just recently and they just discovered what Japan is about and their culture, so they don't have no clue what the fuck really Japan is all about. And they think that everything is like Japan is the gospel, the holy grail of everything in the world right now. You know, he's one of those dudes. You could tell off the back, but it is what it is. You need to watch it. You need to watch it.
Here's what. Well, you know what, man? Like, you know, with all due respect, I'm kind of done responding to people because it's like I'm staying in my lane. Like, you know,
I know, but it'll be funny to see how you rebuttal to it.
That's like you know,
funny shit.
Like these motherfuckers, man. Like, don't y'all got anything better to do? Like, real rap. Like, go play all these games y'all supposedly got.
Yeah, right.
And here's the thing. And here's the thing. These motherfuckers, right? They worship Japan, but like, you know, in my retirement, one of the great things about YouTube is if you can't travel because of COVID or you can't travel because of finances, you can watch YouTube. YouTube is a fantastic resource to learn about the world. I watch videos about every place in the world almost every day. I know all about Japan. Exactly. I know all about their culture. I know all about their bento boxes. I know all about their work culture. How over here in America, work culture is every motherfucker for itself. But over in Japan, it's team-based. It's team-based and respect-based. They respect their elders. You know, I know all about the Japanese culture. I also know that in every video I ain't seen a black or Puerto Rican motherfucker over there. Not a one. It may be one black dude over there. This YouTuber that does movie reviews named Asaka. I can't pronounce his fucking name. He got dreadlocks. He'd be the only black motherfucker over there. I know exactly
who you're talking about. He's another anime head.
Yeah, So what these motherfuckers do is they think they just because you in the anime and PlayStation that you're going to fit in over in Japan. And according to the videos I've seen, they don't even like us over there. They don't even like Americans to fuck over there. They think we're rude. They don't even like us being a fuck over there.
Lifestyle. They don't like how we do things, how liberal we are. They don't like that.
So
Japanese people are very cultural.
So why the fuck are y'all worshiping these motherfuckers?
We're not talking about every people in society.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know exactly. We're talking about certain particular type.
Oh yeah.
And kind, obviously. But the context of what we talk about with the Japanese culture in general, whether it's mainly about gaming, the culture of gaming, with the companies, their style of doing things, their approach, how they continuously keep on acting as if the gaming culture in America is irrelevant, and that's why they only support the Japanese consoles like the Nintendo or the PlayStation.
That's why they only support their own and nobody else.
Yeah, but that's what we always talk about when it comes to the Japanese games and the Japanese culture. We don't talk about their people, their race, what they do, their ethics. We don't talk about
how fucking weird they are.
How weird they are. I mean, they have TV shows where they're fucking racing while fucking in real life, and the way they race is the more they stroke the bitch, the cart moves faster and faster. No lie.
This sounds like some shit out of Silent Hill and shit.
They got TV shows where a dude goes off on another dude and hides behind a box and sucks him off, and whoever can come first wins. They have shows like this.
That's crazy, man.
It's not a joke.
That's some sick ass shit.
They're pretty weird over there.
They want to talk about us being liberal and being crazy. We don't do shit like that publicly.
You know what else we don't do?
Except for that stupid rapper now. What's his name? The black kid, the young kid that he wants to be doing videos jerking people off. I forget his fucking name. He's fucking retard, nasty ass.
The one thing I will give them is over there they're a lot more tougher on crime than we are over here in the United States.
Oh yeah.
Like they'll hold your ass in jail for days for littering.
Oh, you
Like
don't
they
play them.
not fucking around over there. So I kind of
Yeah,
respect them on that
around.
note. Yeah, I respect them on
And they
that.
hold their ground too. The Iraq, they hold their ground. You know, it's something
Yeah.
that this country has forgot to do.
They
To hold
be
their
don't,
ground on
they
things
be
that are
selling
right.
don't they be selling don't they be selling women's underwear and that you can buy them out of vending machine and shit?
Yeah,
I heard
they
I heard
do all
some
kinds.
nasty shit like that. That's some nasty shit,
Dude, I
man.
swear I could show you the videos where of the things I'm talking about.
That's nasty,
it's
man.
crazy the shit they do over there. It's retarded.
Selling women's
But again,
underwears and shit, man.
we don't talk about their games and their cultural as far as them as people and society and their ethics and things like that. We don't do that. We're talking about in the context of video games, their behavior through the years, how they've acted towards the American, companies like Microsoft, the American Society of Gaming, how Microsoft's console itself, the color of the neon green and black, stemmed from them not allowing Microsoft not to use other particular colors when they were trying to promote it over there with the OG, because it was offensive to use a certain color. And then when Seamus Blackley brought it up, hey, listen, but why can't we use this color if PlayStation has it and it's a game console? Oh, because they're Japanese, they're allowed to do these things. You're not. These are the things that we're talking about that most of these dummies that are new age gamers that just came in the scene have no fucking clue, because they're not historians like me, like E-Rock, like Sega Man, or others like us in our age bracket, like even Tuckmaster, even though we don't really know as deep as we do, but still from that era,
Yeah.
So that's what gets me upset, because they change it and take it out of context, the same way Ashton Luca did with that stupid clip where she took it out of context in her favor to make it seem like, oh, look at these racist bums, when she's
What's up,
dumb and
Livewire?
what's going on as well, things like that.
Well,
And
see,
that's what we're talking about.
yeah, shit. You like if they when you do shit in context, you don't get no views, you don't get no clicks. The best way to fucking start buzz is to do shit out of context, and that's why I don't have no respect for these motherfuckers. Like, it's whatever, man. It's hilarious how we over here, we in our lane, we minding our business. They can't mind their business. Why are you talking? I think all of us combined might have fucking 1,500 subs. Why the fuck is you worrying about what we doing?
Yeah.
Why? Who care? Why do you care about what? But you care about what we doing because one, we Xbox dudes, and we don't fall in line. We don't worship the Japanese gaming development community. We won't agree with y'all. We won't flip flop like Iron Wolf or Kid Smooth, and that's why they hate us. Hey man, keep on hating. I don't give a shit. Fuck, I'm not making no money off this shit. Man, I'm over here enjoying we over here enjoying gaming. Like Sega Man always said, we eating good over here. I'm sorry if y'all not eating good on y'all fucking consoles. Fuck you care what we doing.
Hey, speaking of which, E-Rock, we got to talk. I got to talk because you hit that 1,000 mark. We got to talk about some little details for you.
Oh yeah.
Man, we got to talk about. Also, we got to talk about. Is Tuck still in the room, or did he go to sleep?
Tuck, how's them smoke
No.
neck bones coming? You here?
No, I'm still here.
All right. Hey,
Hey, Tucky.
Hey, Radiance
What's up, man? I'm
96
just listening,
said,
man.
he said, "Yep, Japan will never support Xbox the way Americans support Sony and Nintendo."
And
That's straight facts.
And think about this, Radiance 96. Thank you, brother, because you show me love all the time on my channel. I see as well.
Much respect.
And on Instagram. But listen, think about this. If it wasn't for the American market when the Nintendo NES came out, that no one wanted to pick it up because they lied and basically said it was a toy, and it wasn't. It was a video game console with interactive toys that came with it. That's why they added Rob, and that's why they added the light gun to make it seem like it was something else. But if it wasn't for the market, exploding and getting so popular, buying it, they would have never blown up, because in Japan it was somewhat successful, not to the level though that it expanded in America and then Europe, obviously. And that's what they don't get. The American market made gaming as a whole, especially in the console space, what it is today.
100 in the house,
which is billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars worth, and that 800, what's going on? And that's what they don't understand. That without the American market, they would not be where they are today. So they try to act like not the Japanese itself, but these kids that follow Japan stuff now as if we're being biased when they don't understand the whole story and nature of gaming as a whole with the culture and the video game space at home consoles.
Hey, he bought.
Yeah.
Hey, he bought. Tuck finally got Mr. 100 in here by bouncing a message off of Windows 98 by way of MySpace.
Oh, shit.
Yo, these niggas is in the Stone Age. 100. Phew.
What's good with you? What's good with you,
What
man?
kind of age are you in? You can't even. You can't.
I had to get off the phone.
Oh,
I was
you're
on the phone with
absolutely
the
right.
old lady and shit. I was trying to do both at the same. I was gonna come in for
Hey.
15 minutes.
Real quick,
No,
100. Mr. Kima is absolutely right. Read what he said, 100.
I
Can you
can't
see
read
it?
what he said.
You can't see it? Oh, he said remember Nintendo had restrictions against Western developers. They only could make certain games that wouldn't compete against the Japanese. He's
Yep,
absolutely
true.
100% right. That's what they had,
True.
that fucking stupid rule where you had to have that seal of approval and you only allow up to like 5 games per
They
development. or
still
something
do
like
that shit from this day.
Goddamn right. He's absolutely right. 1000%. Absolutely right, Mr. Kima.
Hey,
Go ahead,
and
100. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, my brother.
what's up, 100?
Man, chilling out, man. Y'all can hear me clearly. I'm on my phone.
Hell yeah.
I'm on my phone and
Facts,
shit.
live. Facts.
Y'all motherfuckers is some degenerate motherfuckers. Y'all should be called the degenerate crew.
Mhm.
Y'all the most mixed up, non-communicating, can't get nobody in the podcast.
Wow.
Look. I usually up at this motherfucking time at 10 o'clock in the that's 12. I usually get up around 1:30 on y'all some degenerate motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. I'm with
Hey,
E-Rock
thank
with
you.
that. Y'all don't know how to put shit together.
What
Y'all
motherfucker?
don't know how to put shit together.
One motherfucker.
Y'all some a la carte motherfuckers. That's what y'all is.
Oh, man.
Hey, God damn, yo, hey, 100, man. I be asking these boys to send me a link at 2:00. It'd be like 7:45 by the time I get
Oh,
up.
I was just about to go to sleep. If I didn't look at my phone, I probably wouldn't have been on this motherfucker because I was about to go lay it back.
I love him, though, man. I love him, man. Sega Man, at least
Yeah.
Sega Man said, he said, look, man, I
Sega
ain't
Man tried, but Sega Man has lost his space. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He don't know what universe he in. He in the Pegasus galaxy. You know what I'm saying?
No,
know,
not
shit.
there, man. No, I know Pegasus,
And
man.
he
No.
bought is where he's gonna be alone. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the other guy. I'm just gonna call him the other guy.
T Reaper.
No, T Reaper.
Oh, Tuck.
We're
Oh,
talking
Tuck.
about
No,
yeah,
T
Tuck.
Reaper ain't got no control. T Reaper just happy to be here.
Yeah.
He happy to be here. And then you got Tuck Master. I can go do this. You can't do shit. Sit your ass down somewhere.
Tuck is always he's doing premiere. He's been doing his premiere.
Now, hey,
real
Bo,
show that
Bo,
you be doing, Tuck. I mean, honey, he be
Tell
doing his
E-Rock,
grilling show
tell-
right here live. With
Tell
us.
E-Rock, I sent him the link through Messenger. Like, Messenger? Tell him check his Windows 98. 98?
I ain't got no
I
Facebook
ain't seen him in no
Messenger. I
damn
don't
Windows 98,
think about it.
motherfucker.
You know, I don't fuck with Facebook.
I know,
My
hey, I know
Facebook
you
is
don't.
incognito. That means I don't want to be
He
found.
said
It's called the
incognito.
Hey, Bo,
Oculus Rift.
Bo, the only thing I gotta say to you is this. What the fuck happened to your Dodgers last night? They got their ass
I don't.
kicked.
We ain't
There
here
you
to
go. There
talk
you go.
about.
He changed.
We're
it.
not
There you
here.
go. We
Hang
talking about
on. No.
sports now.
Hang on. Hang on. Hey, I ain't gonna even blow your ass up because I heard that shit earlier. What you said. We're not gonna do that here. Stay your ass in your lane and shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about this game and shit. We ain't need to talk about no shit.
I mean,
Because-
dude, I was going forward.
No, we're not here to talk. We're not here to talk about the sports.
Let me tell you right now.
Shut
I'm
your
talking
mouth.
about anything I want
You
to talk
can't.
about
No,
with
you cannot talk. This is not your part. This is my man Sega Man's podcast. Let him
Okay,
talk
I
about what the
respect
hell you
Sega
want to
Man.
talk about.
I don't respect you, but I will respect Sega Man, damn it.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
respect
You
your
heard
ass
that?
right now. Oh, nah, I want to say
Hey,
some
hey,
shit, but I'm gonna be good.
Livewire was right.
No, you know you're not gonna be good. So what the fuck you got to say? If you gotta say it, say it.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm not
Silent
told.
treatment.
I don't even know
And
what's
I've been
going
drinking.
on, man. What do they talk about this week? I don't even know what's going on, man.
What
100.
this week, man? What
they
they
still
were
make
talking about? Oh man, damn. What they
What
been
are they
talking about?
complaining about
I
this
killed
week?
some people on Twitter the other day. Well, see,
They
I
talk
killed,
about anything stupid. Anything.
man.
You talking about those conversations they be having?
They talk about what Lion Ryan was talking about with the
Yeah, that was the bigger. That was the biggest buzz.
yeah,
I
that
saw.
was the conversation. He said he wants PlayStation down there on
Totally different
anything,
product.
but PlayStation was already on anything already. Remember they had PlayStation, little small station had PlayStation
PlayStation
with
Go.
TV. Yeah, they had all that shit in TVs. Now he wants it because he sees the successful Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
What they're doing, it's on everything,
Mm-hmm.
all there. It's all there.
You know what?
Yeah.
What I've been seeing is these people getting those Xbox goddamn fucking Adidas. I want a pair, damn it. Giving it to people that don't even talk about Xbox.
Yo, them
Jesus
shits
Christ.
is nice too. They're nice as hell.
My God,
But
already.
he you can't not get mad because you don't get one because you fight with everybody every fucking day on
Oh,
anywhere.
well, it is what it is.
You fight with
What
everybody
am I
on
gonna do?
anywhere.
What am I gonna do? Hide myself?
No. He got a point. Who giving out the free Adidas? Microsoft to all these fucking influencers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, man,
No.
I'm gonna
See,
say it and I'm
this
gonna keep saying it. Phil and Aaron Greenberg is a couple of fucking suckers. Why you keep giving
No,
this
you
shit out
cannot
to
say
these?
that.
Yes,
They're
they
not
are.
a-
Yes,
no.
they are. Why you keep giving this shit out to these white boys? Excuse me to you, bro. I mean, no disrespect.
For one is, I
Why you
met
keep
these
giving
guys
these
in real life.
motherfuckers?
I put this way. I have got stuff from them also too. If you guys want
you
to, let's
deserve
keep it a buck. I'll put this
Why
way.
not?
Let's keep it a buck. I didn't never ask for Game Pass at the beginning. I got it. I never asked for certain stuff, and it came to me. I just don't put it out on the streets.
Yeah.
I don't put it because I don't feel like it needs to be
What's
put
up
out
with you,
on the
Rain?
street.
But you know what I mean, 100. You know the main culprit.
No, but the thing about this, I know that you feel like you're supposed to get it,
Not
or
me.
somebody else that you fault. No, if I told people if I got it and I don't want it, I'll give it to you. I'll give it. Have I done that before? If I get something like I ain't
But someone like you
I
deserve it
gave
because you rep
before.
Xbox. You don't be one day Xbox, the next day Nintendo just because you want clout. That's the point.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
These
Like I said,
motherfucking
it's
fuck chase.
and in some things is I can't say nothing about. I get NDA, and they good for that now.
Yeah,
Right.
that is right. 100.
Yeah,
Well, put in a good word. Put in a good word for Hebot.
No,
He been
because I'm fighting at everybody.
He been out here. He been out here bleeding in these damn streets.
Keep my ass ain't running around in the streets.
Then they got this corny ass black guy, this damn token ass milk dud on all the Microsoft events. Like he and every time he be on Twitter, they
talk about
shit.
he's worried about the future
Yeah.
of Xbox. So they do they hire Crystal Dynamics. I know.
Hang on.
This token ass motherfucking Uncle Tom ass nigga ass up here talking all of this shit.
Who that? Who
Like-
said that?
That black dude is always hosting the Xbox events, right? All of a sudden, I don't know where they found this dude.
You talking
at.
about Paris's ass?
Yeah, is that his name? And then on Twitter, he be talking shit. I'm like, yo, these some fucked up
Hang on,
ass
no,
It's all right because
motherfuckers.
he's the first one to get
Y'all
a
know
care package every time anyway.
Y'all know it's two Parises. One is
Like what?
legit and one is not legit.
That's why I got so much respect for Adam Sessler came back because he keeps it a buck. He plays it straight down the middle. He don't and I know I come off as rude sometimes, T Reaper, but I'm rude to everybody. You one of the crew, man. So don't feel no kind of way about it.
I respect
But
your opinion. This is all
These dudes, these influencers to get all of this free shit, they dirty, man. And now we got a black dude up there hosting all the Xbox events, and he's shady as fuck. You know, be on Twitter talking shit
He's a
about
PlayStation
Microsoft.
dude.
Maybe I'm
I'm
He's a
like, yo,
PlayStation
where do
dude.
they find these motherfuckers at?
But ask y'all this question: how do what he does influence your life? Period.
It don't influence my life at all. But my thing is, listen, hey T Reaper, let me explain something. Let me explain something to you. the Eagles is going, not to get off the subject, the Philadelphia Eagles is going through turmoil right now because they had to get rid of every motherfucker that was on Twitter talking shit about the organization. So you either Xbox or you ain't. You either the Eagles or you ain't. You either the Los Angeles Rams or you ain't. And then gonna be all this flip flopping shit. If it's a leader in charge of shit, they ain't no freedom.
I mean, especially if you're getting treated with special treatment, right?
My Raiders took a straight L down the street from my goddamn house.
That's true.
Well, I can walk now and walk straight to the stadium and tap on the stadium.
No, I'm just putting it up.
But I'm not giving. I ain't gave up because I took one loss.
Damn, even the fucking New England Patriots fans show Tom Brady more respect when he come in there than these motherfuckers show Xbox. Like, yo, they what the fuck? Where did he find these motherfuckers? Where?
It's fuck the respect. Ain't no respect no more. We got young Thundercats on respect.
Thundercats.
Ain't about the young Thundercats don't respect us in gaming. They ain't respect us. I played on the Atari 2600. I played on the 7200.
Are they gonna learn?
I played all that shit. But guess what? When I get on this shit, I just preach the gospel of Xbox.
Hey Hunter, isn't Paris is he a PlayStation dude for real? Keep it a buck.
No, he's like one of the, he's a PC dude, and then he was a PlayStation dude, and then he tried to play the neutral card.
Paris.
He was the one in Colin Martin and Greg Miller's podcast talking about Ratchet and Clank is one of the greatest thing ever, but yet he never talked about Psychonauts when he sat down and didn't even play the fucking game. Like, come on, man. Like,
yeah, but you can't mad about
regardless. He's a hypocrite.
If that's a company decision, Microsoft made that company. That's $1 trillion company. We're dollionaires.
I don't give a shit about that money.
We ain't even that.
I'm talking about the hypocrisy. They pick people that are hypocrites. And that's something that we can't deny. They just do. They pick hypocrites.
We can't get into that motion of wasting your energy on some bullshit that we don't have no.
You never seen me talking about it. I'm just talking about it here amongst us, right? Because it's something brought up.
So if that company makes that company makes that something. If you told me, perfect example, Blue Point got with Sony, I crack jokes about them.
Who the fuck is Blue Point?
Don't give two, because I know what to make, but I'm not constantly just dogs racking their asses under the motherfucker. Right. I'm not.
Absolutely.
I'm not.
Where have you ever seen me and my channel talk about like anybody like that?
I don't even know who Blue Point is. To dog walk them. Who are they?
The ones who did the remaster for Demon Souls and Shadow of the Colossus.
I'll be one to tuck smoke neck bones. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that bullshit is. I don't follow that shit. I don't follow anything going over there at Sony. We got Blue Point. Who the fuck is Blue Point? I don't know who that is.
Okay.
I know
better than anything in Bethesda, according to them.
Yeah.
So this comes from directly Crack Gamer 100. You're gonna like this. So they were promoting Sony's new project, right?
Yeah.
And how the female dev joined Sony because she's been a Sony fan since she was a child, and it's really the promotion of Sony's money that makes the developers jump on board. Not the game in interest. It's the money.
Wow.
And Crap Gamer was trying to tell his audience that it wasn't the money thing. She said it straight out. It was the money or that made them join. And the fact that they were
that's fucked up.
Wow. Wow.
And the kicker is
you don't know Jay Raymond
have more money than Microsoft. So where's that money coming from?
Well, yeah, but we got to eliminate talking about the Crap Gamers, all these other people. You got to talk them in the third person.
Right. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Talk to these motherfuckers because that's what people want to run to that. If you want to give them clout.
Yeah.
I ain't talking.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Now, I can talk about it because I don't give two fucks.
But we don't want to give two fucks because you're here. Today's the Not Give Two Fucks podcast. Fuck
That's
it.
right. That's right. That's right.
No, I don't. I don't really care when I go on tonight.
Yeah.
Man, I'll get anybody on. I don't care who you are. I'll let you talk. I got loaded and went to sleep with my podcast, and I still roll like Jesus, and wherever they call them.
Xbox got no games. Is off the chain.
People got to understand.
Check it out.
We cannot let just because somebody say something to
He messed
the community. We all couldn't say
You
something.
button hunter.
And now that Microsoft has the Azure Cloud actual razors improved, now soon
I mean,
you might not need the console. You're just gonna need a browser.
sometimes you gotta be quiet sometimes. Just be quiet. Like, let them motherfuckers go. Because sometimes they dig themselves a hole and dig themselves out of.
Oh,
800,
absolutely.
800,
Absolutely.
dig this.
I just
800.
want some sneakers.
We
Those
be
shits look
minding
fire.
we be
They look
minding
fire.
our business. We be minding our business. They be worrying about us.
Yeah,
How you
that's
worrying
true.
about us? We ain't nobody.
No,
I think everybody
100.
here might the combine of all of us combined might have
Hello?
2,000 subs. Maybe why the fuck y'all worrying about us? Stay in your
Yeah.
lane.
Yeah, but I don't let that bother me. You
It don't bother
Google.
me neither.
I got 100,000 videos of talking about me, then chopped up my videos. I don't care.
That's what's up.
I don't care. It don't bother me because I don't use YouTube is my thing, and I don't care because if I do post one of your videos, I'm going to destroy you. I was on Twitter yesterday, fucking with what they call him. I call him Chris Fart. Y'all call him Chris Hart and his homie, and they jumped on my homie. I went on Twitter. I was at work. I destroyed them in words. One picture showed them. Chris Hart. One picture showed him. He shut the fuck. He left his homie up for hanging. He quit talking.
Oh yeah. How's his girl doing?
Hey, Flip. Let me tell you. Flip, buddy, Flip. But I'm not. People gotta understand. Can't take this shit personal. Take this shit as fun and games. We can't get emotional into this shit. Because when you get emotional, you're gonna get deep. If you making money off it, if you really making real money, I gotta understand if somebody's taking something from you. But at the end of the day, Hunter is a character. When you talk to me real, the thought is totally different. I'm gonna tell you how to, you know what I'm saying, how to play the game and this and this and that. And I mess with everybody. Like I said, I mess with the 4 guys with 4 guys. And everybody don't hang out with everybody.
Yeah, but
End of the
I
day,
can't.
and they don't make no money.
I can't be hypocritical with people, man. I just can't. If you show that you don't give 2 fucks about me, I ain't fucking with you. That's just the way I am.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
You get your ass kicked off of Twitter.
No. Somebody banned me lying, and it was Truth Hurts because I destroyed his ass because he was talking stupid.
Oh yeah.
That's not my fault. I know who did it. That was him that did it. I didn't get kicked out of Twitter.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers get listed. If motherfuckers come at me stupid, Andre, you know how I am. I talk to them straight up. I don't have to curse or nothing. I just tell them straight up with the knowledge, and they can't take it. So they go make up their own stories. They're talking about man titties, fat fuck, grandma, and I tell them, listen, stop being
Your
gay,
kids
bro.
and shit.
I don't go that way. And because I tell
Ceiling,
them
your
stop going,
refrigerator.
and because I tell them stop being gay, that I don't go that way. They go and show it to Twitter, and the algorithm on Twitter doesn't know because it's automated, and they fucking ban me.
They talk about Sega Man jewelry,
I don't have time for that
refrigerator.
stupid shit.
Yeah, I got
say-
stain on my ceiling and shit.
T Reaper live in another dimension,
I don't got
cooking
that
neck
time for that
bones, all
bullshit.
kinds of bullshit.
Listen, I
Hey,
got
I wrote
proof where they.
this
I got
in
proof.
the
Listen,
He
I
said
got
neck
proof. I
bones.
got proof where they were calling me a child. Listen, I got proof where they called me a
Dimension of
child.
Power by
Listen,
6,000 Tony Souls. I
listen,
love
all jokes aside. Listen, all jokes aside. I
The
got
day you
proof where they've called me a child pedophile.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
fucked up.
Pedophile. Okay?
But
If
you
I
do.
fucking go get a job somewhere, that's discrimination of character,
Nobody know about
defamation of character, and that can go back and haunt me on something that's not even real. So if a motherfucker going to that length to do something, I'm gonna say something. You see what I'm trying to say? That's all I'm saying.
See, it don't bother 100 because they call him a drunk, but all they doing is testifying the fact. So he don't let it bother him. So he like, fuck it, whatever.
No.
Matter of fact, is he still woke?
No,
100, you still
he
there,
has
baby?
a point. No, 100 has a point. What he's saying, not to let it bother.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
what I'm saying is,
course.
when I open my fucking mouth to some of these whackheads, is because they're saying shit that is going overboard, right?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
I do it in defense, right? And when I do my defense, nobody out there that know me, right? Nobody, except maybe somebody like 100 if he actually sees it, comes to help me and back me up and say, yo, what the fuck you talking about? You don't even know Heba. No, everybody real quick, stay fucking quiet. But when the fuck I get on the podcast, real quick, everybody want to act like, oh, Heba's a fucking toxic individual. Bullshit.
Yeah, but
I'm not toxic.
but
Motherfuckers come at me because they can't take the fact that I'm a historian with real knowledge. I don't play the fucking funk. I'm not fake. And because I can't, and they can't stand toe to toe with me, they don't like me. So that pisses me, that pisses them the fuck off. And I'm not supposed to say something. And then people like Phil, Aaron, and people in the community that don't know me gonna fucking think that I'm a fucking toxic individual. Then you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. That's the thing. I'm not that. I'm not that. If you go back and look at my channel, see the people I talk to, people I interview, how I do things with people, I'm as real as they get and as professional and as well-versed and mannered as they get.
Realer than Holyfield.
But I'm not gonna let nobody call me a motherfucking pedophile, a child molester, a wife beater, like Mamacita said that I was a wife beater because of fucking Iron Wolf when I've never beat my wife in a day of my life. I don't even got a fucking record, for Christ's sake. And I live in the motherfucking projects. And then you're going to say I'm a wife beater? And that's okay since I got here in this game. Nobody in this fucking goddamn YouTube motherfucking team know me. Fuck everybody. I don't give a fuck about it. I came in here alone. I die alone. I live alone. If you rock with me, it's because you're my boy. If you think I'm something else, that's your motherfucking problem. If you didn't get to know me as a real person. You see what I'm saying? 100 knows who I am. E-Rock knows who I am. Sega Man knows who I am. All these young guys here know who I am because they got to know me personally. They respect me as a human being. They don't go making assumptions because of shit that being said. That's what real men do. Real men do. And these guys here have been real men to me.
Do you know why they hate Heba? Do you know why they hate Heba besides his knowledge of gaming? Besides the fact that he tortures everybody in his knowledge of gaming, they hate Heba because he's preaching the gospel of Xbox. They hate Sega Man because he's preaching the gospel of Xbox. They hate Tuck and Flip Money and his crew because they preaching the gospel of Xbox. They hate me most of all, because I'm preaching the gospel of Xbox, and I'm not going to worship the Japanese development community. I'm not doing none of that shit. You know what I mean? They used to hate T Reaper, but he went underground, but they gonna hate him again. We gonna make him be hated.
They hate me enough to get into my accounts. That means a bonus.
For me, right? It's not only hurtful, it's already frustrating, right?
Oh, yeah.
I play Mr. Nice Guy every time, right? And it doesn't matter if I play Mr. Nice Guy, I still get the middle finger from everybody.
You can't
I get the middle finger from everybody.
Nobody knows where your battles. Like I said, you've been out in these streets fighting wars. Nobody knows your battles more than me. And that's why I was telling Unlimited, like you could play the nice guy only but so long, right? Sooner or later, these motherfuckers and 100 got a point. He has a lot of good points.
No, I understand
about not losing your cool.
But
I will say these motherfuckers will take you there. Like when the racist was coming to my comment section, and that's when I made the video where I pulled out the weapon.
Right.
I didn't say I was gonna kill somebody. I just said these racists is going to keep fucking around, and one day they're going to get dealt with.
What's up, Sega Forever?
E-Rock threatening video game lovers' life. Blah, 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 all this bullshit. Like you lying ass motherfuckers. Y'all doing the same thing y'all do to Heba. And the only reason why y'all do this shit is because we Xbox dudes. If we were singing the praises of Sony, singing the praises of Nintendo, or singing the praises of the Japanese, we just be another fucking channel y'all be watching and clicking on to. and we'd have more subscribers. But because we are against everything y'all stand for, y'all hate us. Hey, keep on hating. Keep on hating.
And
I
E-Rock,
don't give a
look,
shit.
to your point, I don't even just talk about the gospel of Xbox. I talk about the gospel of everything gaming.
Well, yes,
When
sir.
it's wrong, when it's not wrong,
Yeah.
bullshit from Nintendo, the bullshit from fucking goddamn Sony. You get what I'm saying?
This nigga has a PlayStation and y'all still fucking with it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
playing fucking games on
On
PlayStation
PlayStation.
that these motherfuckers don't even buy,
Yep.
right? And then I'm the fucking guy that's fake, right? When I'm pointing out, listen, why is this game on Nintendo and on PlayStation but not Xbox? If they didn't pay a fucking dime for it, how is that offensive? Those are just facts.
Yep.
How is that offensive? That's not offensive. Listen, if I have the courage to open my fucking mouth and someone else doesn't, that's not my fault. I'm not going to play the blind eye and keep quiet. I'm not that. I wasn't built that way. Okay? I will respect you, but I wasn't built that way. I'm not going to play the, oh, kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. No, it's not happening. Okay?
Like
I'm not doing that.
Like FaZe said, man, I got a lot of respect for FaZe. FaZe said, E-Rock, is not enough real ones out here, too many fake ones. And he about know what that means.
Yep.
Right.
It's not enough real ones out here. The real ones you're gonna have 600 subs and 500 subs and struggle for years to get 800 subs. The real ones is gonna be hated. It's the fake ones that's just gonna blow up. They're gonna blow up.
Well, E-Rock, how am I not gonna feel? Well, Microsoft. This is what I said on Twitter. I said, Microsoft, hey, Aaron, I tagged all of them. I say, can you please maybe send a pair my way so that you can help my small channel get noticed?
Damn straight.
Right? That's what I said. Because I will review the Xbox out of these goddamn sneakers. That's what I said. Right? Nothing toxic, just straightforward, right?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna tell me when I'm the one on Twitter putting that I bought the $1,000 phone they bought, the $1,500 phone they bought last year. I'm the one that put the Snoop Dogg $300 pair of $400 pair of fucking goddamn headsets that I bought. Every controller that they bring out that I bought. 4 Xbox day one launch that I bought. Okay? And I don't have a right as an Xbox consumer and a goddamn YouTuber to say, Xbox, would you throw me a bone and send me some sneakers so I can review them because I would love to get my hands on them. And the only reason I ask is because they're limited edition. You can't get them regular. That version is not going to be in the stores. That's the only reason I ask. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even ask. I'll go buy them shit to my fucking self.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So there's a reason and a logic why I asked. It wasn't because I'm trying to hate on nobody. I don't fucking hate on nobody. Congrats to everybody getting it. But if you got a motherfucker that's talking about motherfucking iPhones and fucking computers or movies, and then he gets a pair of Xbox sneakers, why can't I get one?
Or if you got a dude that's always talking shit about Xbox,
right?
He gets a pair of Xbox sneakers. That's bullshit.
The dude saying, "Oh, Microsoft got to be more like Sony, got more better games, more quality, AAA, good AAA like Nintendo," and yet he's the first one to get a pair of sneakers. Why can't I ask?
Steve Ballmer wouldn't have did that shit.
No, nope. That's what I'm saying. Where's the
Don
harm?
Mattrick would have did that shit.
Where's the harm and where's the foul in me asking? I'm just asking. And
there is none. There is none.
Don Mattrick told y'all broke motherfuckers that didn't have an internet to go buy 360, and y'all got mad.
Exactly. When all he was doing was spewing the truth. Because Don
Mattrick, that was my nigga. I was like, yo, that boy went there. He gave them the exact answer I would have gave.
Exactly. That's the future. Plus, E-Rock, the future is online. You know how you joke about it, how we stuck with MySpace. But you're right. Because the future is online. Everything's fucking high tech now. So don't fucking act mad because they say something that was just the facts. We're moving gaming forward. You got to evolve with it if you're a gamer. If you're not, then you have other options. But until then, you can play your 360.
Yeah,
it wasn't offensive. It was not offensive at all. But Jeff Keighley, of course, being the pony motherfucker that he is, he made sure he took it out of context. And guess what? Everybody followed suit. Because it was the cool thing to do, to hate on Xbox in 2013, to make them look bad, because all they wanted was PlayStation to gain background because they lost all their respect with the goddamn arrogance of PS3. That's it.
Yep.
All it is.
That's exactly what
happened. Lost the fucking because of their arrogance, they lost that battle. Now us Xbox guys, we're the bad guys because we're trying to keep your memory fresh because a lot of you seem to suffer from amnesia when we're telling you, listen, that's not how it went. They fucked up on their own merit. They screwed up on their own merit. So don't play the blame card and the blame game on Microsoft because fucking DRM started on PS3, not on the Xbox One. And guess what? It never happened. It was an idea because they wanted to protect the people from GameStop's
That's what's up,
robbery
Brain.
and the developers from GameStop's robbery. You see what I'm trying to say? The developers were getting robbed by GameStop's, and the fucking people buying from GameStop because they're buying these games used at $55 when they're $60 brand new.
Yep.
They were trying to protect us.
I tell these dumb
But we were
motherfuckers
too
all
fucking
the time.
retarded to even
Mike-
listen to the message.
Microsoft tried to do DRM. I said, you dumb motherfuckers. Find out what digital rights management is. Digital
Exactly.
rights management is your friend.
Everything
been
on
us-
PC
Apple,
has
Apple,
digital rights management.
yes, Apple been using it for years, and y'all ain't said shit because Apple don't give a fuck about you.
Apple's not gonna
Apple
bend
gonna-
over for nobody.
Apple gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do, and y'all gonna buy like the sheep y'all are. But Xbox was trying to implement this shit to protect us. Hell, our entire infrastructure exists. My whole movie collection, I know it's a bad idea, but it works for me. Almost 1,000 movies, digital. Digital
Yeah.
rights management made that
Mhm.
possible. I don't own the movies he bought. I know it sounds
Mhm.
fucked up.
I know what you're saying.
I own a license to display the videos in my home,
Yeah.
right? But that works for me. I don't
right.
own them. I don't own you. You own a license to play them fucking video games.
Yup,
You understand
yup.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so digital rights management is your friend. But they
Mm.
tried to do DRM. That's all these motherfucking gaming motherfuckers nowadays are so dumb, but yet they try to tell you that you don't know shit. Like, oh my God.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And of course, I hope my brother 100 didn't leave thinking that I was coming at him because I wasn't.
I don't think so.
I respect
Nah, I
everything
don't
he
think so.
does. I
He was
love that man
button.
to death,
Nah.
right? Because he's always been real with me, right?
Nah, I don't
But-
think so,
but-
bro.
His internet was
my
fucking up on
point-
him.
My fucking point is, I'm tired of people telling me that I'm being inappropriate, right? When all I do is act appropriate, beyond appropriate. And when I do that, my channel still is 1 subscriber a month.
And it's
Maybe
bullshit.
maybe one subscriber every 2 months.
And it's
Yeah.
bullshit. You should have
But then
been
when I
at
get that
5,000 years
subscriber,
ago.
But then when I get that subscriber, guess what? Guess what they tell me? God damn, where has this channel been? This channel is amazing. You do great content. Why don't you have more subscribers? And you know what that tells me? That I'm being flustered by the hate and the algorithm. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That means I'm not doing something wrong. That means they're just trying to keep me down because I'm the motherfucking goddamn champ that they want to take off.
Hey, Hebot. Hey,
You know what I'm
Hebot, man. Look,
That's
this YouTube shit is crazy. Try being me. I make one video talking about how fucked up the Japanese gaming community is, or I
Absolutely.
make one video about PlayStation. I'll lose 20 subscribers overnight.
Yes.
Nigga.
Yes.
Overnight.
I
So
know,
it's like
I know.
that's why I was trying to tell y'all, don't celebrate that 1,000. That shit'll disappear in an afternoon. After
Yeah,
Ashton
you're
Luca,
absolutely
after Ashton Luca pushed the screws to me. It's all good.
Hey,
Yeah, absolutely
hey.
right. And look, Sega Man is right. Sega Forever is right. And GameStop is also helping. I mean,
Oh, yeah, let's go
Microsoft
back
is
to that.
also helping GameStop.
Yeah.
And yet they're getting, when you go into a GameStop, the first thing they tell you is, yo, what console should I get? When somebody doesn't know, oh, get the PS5, get the PS4. That's the best way to go. They still doing that bullshit. They're employers. I see it every day because I know like 4 district managers from 4 different GameStops. That's how I'm able to get my shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm wrong because I'm exposing the reality. How is that offensive? Do you want the truth? Or do you want me to sugarcoat shit and talk lies? I
It's
don't
offensive.
understand how this fucking community and society
It's
works today.
offensive because you an Xbox dude. You're not cheerleading for the Japanese. End the discussion.
And you won't join the cult. So
That's boom.
It's fucking retarded. How is that
Boom.
offensive? Me exposing the reality of what's going on, the truth. This is the reality. This is the truth. You see what I'm saying? The truth is Microsoft doesn't have a winning chance as long as we let these dumb idiots keep on having a bigger voice than us. When we are the real deal because we've been here since day one. So we have every right to talk.
Well,
If they don't like it, too fucking bad. I don't care.
T Reaper in his own words said it years ago that Microsoft got to be what they should be. Be the heel. Be the heel. But buy up everybody. Buy up everybody.
Yeah.
Put motherfuckers out of business. Be the heel. Fuck it. If you can't be the good guy, then be the bad guy, right, T Reaper?
Yeah,
Well,
but
listen.
like I would also prefer that fanboys like to know why they like to play games first. I want to know. I
Right.
want gamers to know why they like playing games, and then and only then can I tell you should get an Xbox Series X, you should
That's
get a
right.
PS5, you
Yeah.
should get a PC, you should get a Nintendo Switch. But they don't know that. They just follow the trend, and then the trend is
Boom.
Hey, Reaper.
get PS5, get PS5.
Exactly. Hey,
Boom.
Reaper. Hey,
But
Reaper.
if you follow
Randall,
the blind eye to
Randall,
find out
for
you don't
example,
want
look,
to
somebody
play,
like
you to
Randall
play.
Thor, right?
How am I going to help you if you don't actually answer that question?
Check this out, Reaper. Somebody like Randall Thor. I don't know the guy personally. I'm not saying he's a bad dude. He gets put on the stage because he did 1,000, got 1,000 achievements, right?
What's up,
a million
Retro
achievements, a million achievement, right? When a million achievement just proves you have all the time in the world, sit down and play games. When I'm a fucking family man of 8 kids and a wife, and I'm sick myself, right? And I
Yeah.
hold down my own business and do my own things, right? Yeah, he gets on Xbox, right? You don't see him buying 4 Xboxes at once. You don't see him buying $1,000 or $1,500 phone with the Windows Surface Duo. But yet he put on there, oh, look, I secured my PS5. Woo! Excited. Hey, he's an Xbox dude.
Yeah, right.
He can get all these care packages, for example, just giving you an example, right? Not saying that he did. And yet when I say, listen, maybe throw a bone over here. Gotta hope my channel grow and I can review it and do it justice because I'm an Xbox fan, right? And I'm a motherfucking bad guy. Nah, dude, I don't care. If that makes me a bad guy, guess what? Then I'm a bad guy. I don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't care because it's just annoying already. I've been here since 2013. E-Rock has been here since before that. Sega Man has been here before that. Sega forever. And these dudes just hit 1,000. Sega Man's at 500 for Christ's sakes.
It's the
Yeah.
fucking prom.
No, he
I've
fucking
been on
talks-
here for a long
when all
time,
the
G.
motherfucker talks about his real stuff. He
I'm not
owns
even at
games.
500, everybody. And yet I lost at 2,500 Instagram.
Well, exactly.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. He talks about real games, showed you his collection, has the real shit, and proves to you that he's been gaming, right? And the motherfucker can't even fucking break 500.
Yeah,
It's
man.
bullshit.
And
Yeah,
what you
bullshit.
got is people saying, "Oh, he's just maybe he's corny." Like, fuck you. No, fuck you. You corny. Because if you can't tell real and you can't appreciate real, you fucking corny. Maybe you're just basic and you don't realize what good things are. That's your problem as a gamer or a so-called quote-unquote gamer. If you don't know what real is and you go and follow propaganda or presentation with no fucking soul and no context in the presentation, then what the fuck does it matter? Why do I want to watch a motherfucker do a video that looks like $1 million that all he's doing is repeating an article? For what? If I could read myself.
That's facts.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm creating context or content like E-Rock does or Sega Man, for example. We're creating it based off our mind, our ideas, our thoughts of what we want to do. Creating context or content rather than just rebuttaling what you just read and 20 other million people read on Twitter.
It
What the
took,
fuck? Who cares? I don't want to hear that.
it took a lot of research to make that Champions of Neck Bones video. I had to go to a dark place,
That
nigga.
shit was funny as fuck, dude. I was on the ground dying, man. That
I had
shit was funny as hell.
I had to interview killers and murderers. Like, yo, man, I don't want to do that again.
That shit was funny, man.
We put in work for our videos.
Look what All-In said. Look at Say Forever. Look at, he said, dude, living in Hawaii, I was able to walk into GameStop and pick up an Xbox console. Nowadays, I have to pull strings to get a console and games. I
Yep.
actually missed 8.
Yep.
He likes to hate when you go into GameStop when they be hating on Xbox. He's a troll.
They still do hate on Xbox when you go in there. You know
Every
that, right?
time, dude. Every
Yeah.
time. Shit
Mine
is
does down here in PA.
It's unbelievable. It's the most childish thing I've ever seen in my motherfucking life. My fucking look, Unlimited said he went into GameStop. He was telling us in the chat and asked for Far Cry 6, right? And he said Xbox. And the dude told him, oh, you mean for the Xbone? Like for real, my guy?
Yep.
For the Xbone, and you work at GameStop? Like what is Sony paying you motherfucking royalties or Nintendo?
They ain't paying
It's
them niggas
called-
shit.
It's called GameStop, not Sony Stop, not Nintendo Stop, not even Xbox Stop. It's called GameStop for every individual console, even PC, for Christ's sake.
Yep.
And this motherfucker said the Xbone. If he would have said that to me, I would have cursed him out and said, "Yo, I'm gonna call you district manager." Who the fuck? Like for real?
Hey, I'd have told that pussy nigga. The only reason why you even still got a game is because Xbox bailed y'all faggots the fuck out.
Yeah, the only reason you got a fucking job is because Microsoft is helping this goddamn company.
Yeah, call it what it is, man. Call it what it is.
Idiots. I just, oh my god, I can't.
We
so fucking.
I haven't been in the GameStop in a
They're very
while.
disrespectful in there, man.
I ever go
I used to work for them.
Listen, all I'm saying is, like I said, like I'm over the stereotyping shit when motherfuckers don't even know me. And I got people that I've done things for that know me and talk to me and stop talking to me because they're just worrying about, oh my God, they're gonna see me talking to Hebot. Oh my God, that's gonna make me look like I'm degenerate. Like, for real? I don't see nobody tweeting out my shit and all the stuff I do.
Yep.
Nobody.
Yep.
Nobody. I got to do it myself.
Hey,
but yet I
Hebot.
tweet out everybody's shit, help out everybody, and nobody even says thank you. So
Hey,
that's
Hebot,
fine.
Hebot. I know you're very observant. It's people we put over. It's people I've put over. I ain't gonna name names. It's people that I've put over. They don't fuck with me no more
That's
because
right.
I guess I'm too much of a heat magnet, or
Right.
people who used to rock with us and put the screws to us and talk bad about us. Man, you think I care about that shit? Who else gonna put y'all? Who else gonna put these niggas over? Did anybody else? Did any of these bigger YouTubers try to put any of these smaller YouTubers over? I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to name names.
Right.
But people I put on the Exile podcast tried to get
Yep.
their name out there.
Yep.
They don't give me no shine no more.
Yep.
And man, that's all good. You know why? Because E-Rock is still going to be here. Whether I make one video a year or 2 videos a year, I'm never going to change my cadence. I'm never going to sell out. I'm not a multi-console owner. I'm an Xbox dude. We're going to always call out the shit. And sometimes, every once in a while, you're going to have to step to these motherfuckers and step to you. That's what this shit is about. And if you can't deal with it, then you just need to get out of this shit. You need to get out of it.
Yep.
But E-Rock, if all it takes is for the fanboys to see one video of yours to get mad, I say you're doing your job just fine.
Hey, man, there you go. There you go.
So it's okay. It's okay for Hebot to go and buy the brand new 20th anniversary controller. It's okay for me to go buy the sneakers of my own merit with my own money. It's okay for Hebot, right, to go buy the new 20th anniversary headphones, right, the wired one, right. That's okay. It's okay for Hebot as an Xbox guy to do that. To
Hell no.
Microsoft, right?
Hell
Microsoft.
no. You don't want to hear my answer. You don't want to hear my answer.
It's okay.
Hell no.
But
I
if
wouldn't
I
buy that
ask,
shit.
but if I ask Microsoft, hey, hook me up, I'm a toxic degenerate. Oh, okay. No problem.
Hebot, with all due respect, you better not buy none of that shit.
I
Phil
got
and Aaron better be glad I kicked out $500 for this Xbox. And I only did that because it's the best box. But I mean, I'm not buying no more of that shit.
And you know what?
Xbox
And you know what,
20-year
Hebot?
headphones and
And
the
you know what,
Xbox 20-year ass lube. I ain't buying that shit. Fuck them.
And you know what, E-Rock?
I'm buying that shit.
That same logic I just said about myself applies to everybody, like yourself, like Sega Man, like T Reaper, who buy their stuff. If we can go out and buy it, right, and support them, and always be positive, even when people are saying they're lying, they're being negative, they're not being transparent, and we still try to be positive about the situation, right? Then that applies to everyone else. Everyone else has that same right. Everybody else that supports Microsoft and that's real deserves a chance. If they send me something today, next time they need to send something to T or to Sega Man or to E-Rock. You see what I'm trying to say? That's my point of view. That's my point of view. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if they do that shit all the time. Listen, I don't even care. If they do it one time, I'm grateful. I'm humble. But at least acknowledge that I've been pushing and branding and supporting the brand with mad love, and all I hear is, oh no, dude, you're just too much of a, you're crazy, you're too much of a toxic person, when all I'm doing is defending myself because somebody called me a pedophile and a child molester.
Yeah.
How does that make me toxic? You're
That's
calling
so
me a
stupid.
child molester and a pedophile, and I got 8 children.
You know how dangerous that is?
Look how big Hebot is. How the fuck is he going to catch any children? You motherfuckers are so stupid. Y'all come up with the stupidest shit. Y'all come up with the dumbest shit. Like they come up with the dumbest fucking shit. This is This is the only cult who doxes people, who calls family men pedophiles, who calls people who went to college and loves all cultures racist just because I don't like the Japanese gaming community and I won't bend the knee to the Asher Lucas of this world. Like what? These motherfuckers is crazy. That's
Dude.
why Tuck he stays in his lane and he raises his fucking Rottweilers and eats his chitlins. I might join him. Fuck this shit, man.
But if your consumer base buys your product, digital or physical, what does it matter?
right. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Yeah, man, but he don't I can't tell you how to spend your money, man. Don't buy no more of that shit. Don't buy no more of that shit, dude. Don't buy the Xbox.
It just be so nice. It just be so nice.
Don't buy the Xbox 30-year controller. Don't buy the motherfucking the Duke 20th anniversary controller for $186. Fuck, like, you know, I love you, Phil. I love you, Aaron, but I still think y'all suckers. I still think y'all suckers for giving away all this free shit to all these influencers.
No, I mean, I get why they do it, because those dudes be having like 100 and 220 million. I mean, thousands of subscribers.
I don't give a fuck if
They
you
wanna
got a
push
million
it.
subscribers.
You
If
know-
you fucking talking shit about me, you ain't getting nothing.
But push the smaller brands too, because that helps us grow. And if we grow, we're gonna help you grow because we're gonna keep promoting Xbox.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that's how shit used to work.
It's nothing negative, because if you help somebody like E-Rock or He-Bot or Sega Man, right, for example, right, and we get the merchandise, you know people are going to come to the channel. And if people are going to come to the channel, they're going to get the real messaging behind Xbox, the positivity of Xbox, right, and the brand, right? And we're going to keep on promoting it because you helped us, right? It's not going to make you less attention, because we're just going to grow, and then we're going to help promote what you do or your brand.
Oh, well, we can't promote E-Rock's channel. I hear he waved a gun. Motherfucker, Johnny Depp beat a bitch. And y'all still supporting him. So like what like I don't get it.
She's like a pony. She's a lying bitch too. Anyway.
I don't get it. No, man, the court found that nigga was guilty. So they found that. Matter of fact, his agent, I don't want to go something. His agent was like, yeah, Johnny Depp, he drinks and he does coke and you know he wilds the fuck out. So I mean, it's fucking
Listen,
you know
check this out.
how many more?
I was gonna say something real quick to add to what you were saying. Right?
But anyway, man, don't buy no more shit from Microsoft, man. Like I love Xbox too, but I'm not making Aaron Greenberg. I'm not making Phil Rich. They're not doing shit for me.
Look at what Retro Fusion said, E-Rock. Look what he said. He says GameStop has always pushed Sony. 12 years ago, when I was working there, it was the same.
I believe him.
Yeah.
See?
He's right. I worked there
You see
too.
what
I
I'm
know. They
see?
did. They put Sony a lot.
They was
And
pushing
I'm
Sony
gonna
back
tell
in
you something right
2000.
now.
I worked there too,
I'm gonna
Retro.
tell you something right now. Okay, you know why I even have more respect for the PlayStation fan community, and I'm gonna tell you why. Hear me out, right? Because what are you talking about? You know why I have respect for them?
Channel right now.
You know why? Because they support each other more than the Xbox community gamers support.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
They have each other's back through their lunacy, through their mental gymnastics, like
Their
Steve Rock
Jim
said,
Jones like cult. Yeah,
their craziness. They still support each other and they have each other's back. And let me tell you something: integrity goes a long way. Loyalty goes a long way. Them motherfuckers can be told that they're gonna eat that shit is good for your health, and they'll go eat it by Sony, right?
Yep.
And still back each other up, and then they're not gonna care. They're not gonna care.
I just
And
subscribed to
because of
Retro
that-
Fusion, bro.
And because of that, I respect them, because at least they have loyalty. At least they have integrity with each other, right? Where they don't go, and if they even have a fight, they get over it and they move on, and they're happy kumbaya ponies all over again, like sheeps, right? In a herd, right? They do it. And at least for that reason alone, I can respect the Jabari. I can respect a Porter Rock. I can respect Optimus Code or whoever his name is, right? That did the Pegasus Nation, whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, because at least they're standing by something and they're helping each other out.
Oh
They're
yeah,
helping their channels out.
they riding and dying with they Japanese.
guy.
masters. They riding and dying.
Listen to this bullshit. Jabari did a podcast and had fucking Sean Layden in his podcast.
Wow.
What?
My guy, when will you see somebody like Aaron or Phil on
Oh,
Heba
wait.
or Sega Man or Sega Forever or E-Rock's podcast. Never. It's never gonna happen. You're buggy. Never gonna happen.
He tried. Remember, he tried to get. I think one time E-Rock tried to get Shameless Blackley, and we couldn't get him.
No. I tried to get Aaron Greenberg because I follow him
Greenberg.
on Instagram.
Oh, with Aaron. Okay.
And I said, look, man, we are up and coming African American podcast because that's what our cast mostly is, African American and one Latino. And I tried to get him on there. Well, you got to talk to my public relations and all of this shit and blah 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 blah. I said, nigga, all right, thanks, nigga, thanks. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, like, fuck out of here, motherfucker. You could have gave me, I mean, again, did those bigger YouTubers have to go through your public relations and all of that shit? Like, man, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
right.
whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, I get it. I'm fucking acerbic. I'm rough around the edges. I curse. I'm wild. I do.
Is it everybody in a way? Is it
I mean,
everybody in
We're
a way?
adults. We're supposed
I mean,
to
you know what I
act
mean?
that way. We're adults.
You know what? Here's the crazy thing about these motherfuckers in this gaming community. It's all fun and games when fucking what the fuck is his name? It's all fun and games when Dave Chappelle does the celebrity tournament of dice and fucking Clayton Bigsby. That's all fun. It's fun to laugh at. It's fun to laugh at it then. But if I do it, I'm fucking racist.
Right.
I'm waving guns. He's crazy.
Right.
We can't fuck with E-Rock. He's toxic. It's hilarious when Dave Chappelle talk about niggas and white people and slavery. That's funny then. Like, it's the big. I'm an entertainer, motherfucker. Matter of fact, what's the description of my channel? Satire. So it's like, man, look, it is. So when he said that shit, it's like, cool. I see what's up. Look, I'm still Xbox.
Rain is right.
I'm still Xbox for life, but I do Mr. Days of Don Matrix, Steve Ballmer, and Peter Moore.
Man, well, there was some type of actual attitude, and they stood for something. It wasn't because they were trying to be unprofessional. No, they were tired of the bull crap. Listen, we're in this to make money. We're in the same business. And they were a certain, what you call a sophisticated gangster. That's what they were, right? Because they're in a higher echelon than us, because they have a job position, right? But they were being real. That's why I said that even though Don Matrix, approach might not have been as ethical as, let's say, as Phil Spencer, but Don Matrix wasn't afraid to be Don Matrix. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
He wasn't afraid. Phil can have all this stuff built in him, right? But he won't say it. You'll let it bottle up, right? And I know he plays the game of chess and he plays the chess game, but there's nothing wrong with using the power you have and the advantage and promoting it, right? Or gloating on it, right? Because you earned it. That motherfucker came into Xbox when he was 18.
Motherfucker, you can't get fired. You a fucking executive.
He earned his stripes. The only
way he'll get fired is if he says a Rachel epitaph or smack a bitch on the ass. You can't get fired. So be you. Be you, man. Be you.
There's nothing wrong with calling out the truth. Listen, Sony's not playing nice. Look how they just came out with a damn article today talking about Microsoft's developers still want Master Chief to be like a secret unlocked bonus character for Smash Brothers on Nintendo Smash Bros.
I saw that this week.
What? They are not even letting us put fucking Metroid Other M or Metroid Samus on Killer Instincts. Why the fudge would you need to have him on them Super Smash Bros? Nintendo is not going to give a shit. It don't matter how nice you are with them and how much you play games with them. They're not going to give us jack shit. Sorry, Phil. Sorry, whoever's over there at Xbox. It's not going to happen. They're just going to be like, oh, thank you, Microsoft. You're our family. You're our friends. And yet never reciprocate back. And that's my point. You see what I'm saying? Somebody like Don Matrix would have been like, listen, you want that? What you want to give us? Oh, you're not going to give us?
Exactly. And
one
Peter
hand
Moore
washes the other.
And Peter Moore would have been far more aggressive. I tell people all the time, you know what Microsoft's biggest mistake was at E3 2013?
Yeah.
They went first. That's it.
Yeah,
they went first.
They went first.
You can't never.
Mistake.
That's the only mistake y'all made. You gave them sneaky, disreputable, shiesty ass Japanese an entire day to figure out their neck. And here's the thing, Hebot, Chris, excuse me, Ebot. They couldn't even come up with new material. They
Yes.
used the same shit they used
Yes.
in 1995 when they launched the PlayStation against the Sega
Yes.
Dreamcast. When they came out and
Yes.
said one word, $2.99. They
Right.
couldn't even come up with new shit.
Right.
They did
Right.
the same trick because Sony
This is how
has
we
the
trade used
same.
games. Huh?
They
Same
have the
approach.
same tricks over and over
Mhm.
again. And because we call these motherfuckers out, oh, you're a racist, oh, you're the bad guy. Well, then I guess E-Rock is going to be the bad guy then. I
And you
guess
know why?
E-Rock
And
is
you
going
know
to be
why?
stuck with less than 1,000 subs. I don't care no more. Fuck y'all. What can y'all do against me at this point?
E-Rock.
Man, I'm 51, 2 years old. My feet hurt. Fuck you.
That's
What the
right.
fuck you
That's
gonna
right.
do to me?
And
Not a
you know,
goddamn thing.
you know why you know it's bullshit? You know why? Because 3 months later, what was it? What's his name? Ed Kudaragi? No, not Ed Kudaragi. The other guys with the glasses.
Not Ken. What you talking about? The old management, Ken Kutaragi, Kaz Hirai?
The one that was on Sony that now does the indie department. That has the
I don't-
glasses.
I don't know who that is. They didn't have so many fucking talking heads through there. I can't keep track.
The one that came out in the commercial with the other dude saying this is how we trade used games.
I don't know who that
Glasses.
little motherfucker
I
is.
know, I know who you're
yeah.
talking about,
Well,
Hema, but I can't remember
He
his
came
name.
out in an interview and said himself that they had the same exact plan. They want to have the camera put in the console, and they were doing the same
Yeah.
type of approach that Microsoft
DRM, all that
did. When
shit.
they saw that Microsoft got the backlash, they changed it at last minute. They admitted it. He admitted it in an interview and said that's what they were going to do. Okay? And if he himself said that shit, you see what I'm saying? How the hell are you going to act like that was Microsoft's fault? No, it's because they knew what the future was going to be about. More online heavy gaming, more reliance on online connection with xCloud, with digital services. You see what I'm saying? That's all they're doing because they knew that you couldn't reach certain places around the world, like China, for Christ's sakes, that didn't have console releases for like 15 years, right? Because of the lack of consoles and ability and the customs, the pricing, like that international customs pricing, how high these consoles were. The Xbox One came out in China and it was like almost $800 versus our $500.
Yeah, that's a
You see what I'm
lot.
saying? So they were trying to find a way and figure out ways to do it where they can still bring out their consoles traditionally where it makes sense, where they can do it, right? And keep it at a nice cost-efficient way.
What's up, Poseidon?
But still reach, right? But still reach these other places where they can't. But with the internet, they can. With xCloud, they can. With Game Pass, they can. With PCs, laptops, and phones, they can because those are things that are available everywhere around the world. That's all they were trying to do. They
And
were
with
ahead
all-
of the
with
game.
phones and beautiful
Right?
internet technology, they still can.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
like E-Rock said, the only thing Microsoft did wrong in 2013 was come out first. That's it. That's it. Because they gave the ammo. Sony had 12 hours to recuperate because, their show was like at 11 o'clock at night,
Mhm.
right? And then you knew it was fake because they fucking showed in their fucking keynote a white canvas with letters written on it in marker, in black marker. PS4 will be $499 or what was it? $399, $100 cheaper, and you can play your games on it. That's all they did. That's all they did.
I remember that.
Well, you saw people like Hip Hop Gamer in the stand, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Then you saw everybody in the Greg Miller show and IGN jumping on the table in their live stream, looking like they were fucking retards because they were so desperate, so butthurt that they got slaughtered during the PS3 era, right? And
Mhm.
everything, and the only reason the PS3 caught up in sales was because it was diminished returns. The console was selling for damn near $150 when the core Xbox was still selling for $299 at the end of the cycle, right? And then they were like, yeah, oh yeah, Shuhei Yoshida, thank you, Poseidon. Shuhei Yoshida, Shuhei, that's who it was, Yoshida, Shuhei. That's the guy that I'm talking about. He was there, right? And everybody seems to forget. You think that was a normal reaction from media and people? That was telling you all these butthurt places.
That was pent up. That was years of pent up frustration.
Yeah,
Since
exactly.
2006.
They were mad that Microsoft slaughtered them in the 360 era.
Yep,
That's
they
all it
was.
was.
They were
That's
really
all
ass
it
hurt.
was. And the reason why Microsoft slaughtered them wasn't because of Microsoft. It was because of Sony's arrogance and stupidity. Stop blaming Xbox for Sony's stupidities and errors. It was their mistake, not Microsoft.
That's what they're doing today too.
And so they try to change the shit up and blame Microsoft because Microsoft was being transparent. Because if you remember, after the keynote in 2013, what did Phil said? Damn, I can't believe they didn't like that. After they did the keynote, he said it backstage. Somebody caught it on camera. And
They showed nothing but games.
right?
They
Exactly.
showed nothing but games.
Nothing but games. 12 or 13 exclusive titles on launch date versus Sony's 2 titles. An indie game that they sold for $60 in NAC and Killzone Shadowfall, piece of shit half-ass shooter with just pretty graphic and no substance. Okay? That's what they did. And still, they trying to ride with that same MO in 2021 when Microsoft has done nothing but fixed everything and made it even better for the entire industry and for them themselves, because that's all Sony's doing now. It's copying and pasting everything they do.
Yep.
I mean, it's clear as day, and they're still trying to ride the Xbox hate train.
They still doing it to this day. You got to watch carefully. You got to watch carefully. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You got to watch carefully. You got to watch carefully. Digital Foundry today. Digital Foundry today. So the video of Far Cry 6, right?
Okay.
Far Cry 6 running on Xbox Series X, higher resolution than the PlayStation 5, right? Alex Battaglia, that's his name. He spent 2 fucking seconds on it and moved on. 2 seconds on it. If it had been PlayStation with the higher resolution, he'd had the boy John Lindemann there. They'd have been fucking going over blades of grass. And
they would have broke down. You don't remember when they did it with the GTA with the grass, like you said?
Oh yeah.
I remember they made that shit with the blades of grass a thing where everybody was talking about. There was like 1,000 fucking articles and interviews over the stupid blade because it had more grass on the fucking PS5 version, PS4 version over the Xbox version.
I thought I wouldn't be having to call out Digital Foundry, but like I be watching the shit they do sometimes. And it's not the old head. The old head is God damn it, with Richard Ledbetter. It's the young boy John Lindemann and the boy Alex Battaglia.
And Mushmouth.
Yeah, wherever the Xbox has an advantage, they spend like a grand total of 2 seconds on it.
Yeah, you're talking about Mushmouth that looks like the beaver from Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Mushmouth.
But
that motherfucker spent an hour talking about Metroid Prime, not saying that that's a $60 game that should be $25.
They spent an hour talking about that motherfucking rendered in 8K fucking port of a Switch game last week.
Right.
Hour.
But when the Falconeer was 8K on the Xbox Series X, they just touched it real quick. Oh yeah, you could actually render it at 8K. It renders out at 8K, but you don't really have a display that can do that. My guy, the PS5 HDMI port is not 2.1. It can't even output real 4K. Okay. Nope. So shut your fucking mush mouth trap up.
So
okay,
he's
the one that came out and said that he wishes Microsoft was never in the industry.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
he did.
And these dudes are, yeah, but Digital Foundry said, look,
fuck Digital Foundry.
They can't stand Xbox.
Fuck Digital Foundry.
They just go through the motion because it's their job. But
digital fuckery.
Xbox, please, like, stop it. Rich Ledbetter used to be at Sega. He should be ashamed of himself that he even works with those idiots. Okay?
Yeah. I mean, he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be. Richard Ledbetter's supposed to be holding it down because, like when the consoles came out last November, who sent you the box first? Xbox. They was busy complaining about how shady Sony was and not sending out their box right away. They didn't want to send the box out right away.
And
to be fair, he does try to be positive, right? And then when he does try to be positive, if you notice in the video, the other two try to break it down and kind of put something else to like knock off what he's trying to say.
Exactly.
I've seen it multiple times. Look, you want to see a fuckery like you saw today with that Far Cry shit? Go look at the Sonic Color shit. The Sonic Color shit, Mushmouth said that the Xbox Series X version was a superior version. Native 4K, 60 frames, HDR, no hiccups whatsoever, right? And like you just said, he talked about it for 2 seconds, moved on, and used the entire video and template versus the Wii U version or the Wii version that came out first with the PS4 version, PS5.
Wow.
That's what he did the entire video. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Wow.
That's why when people say, no, Digital Foundry has changed, they've done things better, they do. No, they fucking haven't. No, they haven't. They're full of fucking shit. And that's why he gets on Twitter. And the minute that people call him out on his bullshit, then motherfucker, I have mental distortions. I have mental problems. Come on, I can't do this. Just games, guys, and blocks people. And then he does another post afterwards, say, "Oh, I just love trolling. I'm gonna bait them because they fall for it all the time."
He's
like,
a dickhead.
really?
What a
Like,
dickhead,
really?
man. What
And
a
you guys
dickhead.
don't call them out on that shit, and you don't see that, and you want to keep supporting them, acting like they're being actual genuine. They're disingenuous. They're fucking frauds. They're not. They're about. Listen, Eurogamer is the one who was the one who founded Digital Foundry. Eurogamer does nothing but suck on Sony's fat cock. Okay? Trust me, what I'm telling you. They're not. Look at their shit that they got. They always got Sony TVs, Sony computers. Look at their fucking videos and pay attention. Those are called incentives.
Well, if they really are Eurogamer, there's a reason for that. You know, Europe has been PlayStation country for decades.
Years.
So that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's only been starting to crack a little bit because Xbox, people didn't even follow Xbox like that. They didn't know what's going on. Xbox had a lucrative partnership with the football league over there, the Barclays Premier League. That's a big deal. That's a big motherfucking deal.
Yeah.
But it was swept under the fucking rug. It was swept under the rug.
Look what look what other things said based on what you just said. Look what he just said. He said Digital Foundry didn't harp on the fact that Far Cry dropped to 57 frames per second, right? While the Xbox Series X stayed at a full 60 frames per second. Also, tried to act like both consoles dropped like that at the same time. You see?
No. We can't
Facts, Outers Inc.
we can't show the we can't show the PS5 as being weaker. We can't do that. And also the resolution difference, it don't be small numbers. It'd be like a big ass number. It'd be some crazy ass number the Xbox Series X be resoluting that versus the PS5.
Yeah,
Man,
the Xbox will be full 4K and the PS4 will be like 1440 or some shit. Which is like
they spend a total of 2 seconds on that shit and move on. I'll be like, wow.
Yeah.
But y'all harped on that 8K shit for a whole 45 minutes last week.
And this is why motherfuckers don't like E-Rock, because he'll point that out just like I do. That's why they don't like it, because we don't eat the bullshit. We don't fall for it. And I'm not giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. I'm not. Especially when you're showing me otherwise. I'm not stupid. I've been in this game too long to see the fuckery. These are the same dudes that grew up and ignored Dreamcast because they were saying, we're going to wait for PS2 because of the DVD player, because it's going to have more powerful graphics.
I remember that.
These are the same fucking dudes that are in their 40s now in the industry or doing certain things or doing their own channels that are trying to act like Sony's the good guy and Microsoft is the bad guy. These are the same motherfuckers, okay, that waited and didn't play all those epic games that you got for a year and a half on Dreamcast like real gamers did. I spent $1,000 day one on the Dreamcast launch. I bought every launch title.
Wow.
The fishing rod, the fucking steering wheel, the console, and like 3 memory cards and 3 rumble packs. $1,000 I spent. And all 18 or 15 games that came out day one. From Tricky Styles all the way to fucking House of the Dead 3.
That was a great launch.
Okay, don't fucking tell me. Dude, I was there buying games on the best company in the world at the time while you were saying, Sony's going to have a DVD player. Get the fuck out my face with that shit.
I remember.
You fucking morons.
I remember. So somebody watching this podcast will probably say, well, E-Rock or E-Bot, Sega Man, TV, but what you want us to do? You want us to buy they can't even say it right. They can't even say it the way I can't say Japanese. You want us to buy a Xbox? Like, no, I don't want y'all to buy shit. No, I want y'all to stay asleep. I want y'all to continue stay suffering, stay paying for remasters while we enjoy Game Pass and while we enjoy games in the highest resolution other than PC. We want y'all to stay over there suffering. I don't want y'all to ever come back over here. I want y'all to stay right the crap gamer, all y'all. Ash and Luca, I don't want y'all to ever come back. I want y'all to stay right where the fuck y'all at.
And watch them come out. You the usual suspect with a video. Yo, over there at the Alpha Podcast, They were talking about how they control the Xbox community and they don't want nobody back. Like, those niggas are psycho. What the fuck? They're crazy.
And my answer to that is, motherfucker, I can't even control my cat.
Exactly.
I can't tell you what the fuck to do, pussy. I just don't. You know what? I don't want y'all to come over here and enjoy all the perks that we got over here on Xbox. I want y'all to suffer over there on Sony. Y'all love them so much.
Yeah.
Y'all worship them. Y'all keep on paying for. Matter of fact, they got another remaster coming out this month. What is it?
Yeah, they got another remaster.
It's another remaster coming out this month. Y'all enjoy y'all remasters. Y'all enjoy sitting over there with the low resolution and the consoles overheating. We don't want y'all back.
Look,
We don't want-
look what Vodka said, right? Vodka's absolutely right. They're still buying, and they play the phone, Forza 3 and Forza 4. It's still in the charts, right? In Europe, right? But what I'll say that to you, my brother Vodka, I love my brother Vodka. That man has always looked out for me in so many ways.
Yeah, Vodka, cool.
Okay, is what they won't admit is because the racers on PS4 and 5 and even 3 sucked. They were garbage, but they won't admit it, and yet they'll still buy it because the proof is in the charts. They're buying Forza. Why? Because it's the better racer. Hands down. That's it. That's simple.
Yeah.
But you're a real gamer, right? No matter what your choice of platform is, when you're a real gamer, you have you're gonna be real. You're gonna be, look, I like PlayStation, but ain't no racer on PlayStation fucking with no goddamn Forza.
Nope, there's not one.
That's it. That's what you'll say. But they don't do that, Vodka. We will do shit like that, right? Like I'll say, we don't have a studio that can make an action adventure like, let's say, something like God of War or like, let's say, Horizon Zero Dawn, right? That's also needed in the portfolio.
Yeah, we do.
Right?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I understand what you. Yeah, we do.
Grid.
It's called Ubisoft. It's called Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I'm talking about in-house. I'm talking about.
I got you. I got you.
I know what you mean. I'm talking about in-house, like owned by Microsoft themselves. Like we need a company that can do stuff like Tomb Raider también, something like that, like in-house, because we don't have it. We lack it, right? Because all the stuff we got like that was from third party.
I got you.
You know, Remedy with Quantum Break, right?
Yeah.
Tomb Raider with Crystal Dynamics, Tomb Raider 2, right? You know, Rise from Crytek. We need that because it just will fulfill all the genres in our portfolio. So in that sense, I agree. But don't act as if we're not stupid, gullible, ignorant, or naive enough to not admit it. You see what I'm trying to say? We'll say, yeah, well, we need that. We definitely do, because it's the space is for every genre, not just one genre, right? And that's the problem that these dudes don't get. They will never do that. So I understand your point, Vuk, and you're 100% right. Okay, you're right a lot of time because you're Xbox dude for real. Just like my man Other Zinc, he's old and he's talking on Hundreds podcasts. I love it because the man comes with the truth. He sees it from the way it's supposed to be. He doesn't sugarcoat it. And you're right, Other Zinc, like you said last week when you were talking to TK9 and 100. Microsoft didn't lose last gen. How you lose if you became the $1 trillion company and your division is worth $600 billion? And your division is worth $600 billion.
Bro.
How do you lose? No.
Got Satya Nadella backing you up 100%.
Microsoft lost maybe perception with casuals.
Facts.
Yes, with casuals, but that was the media's fault.
I hope I could lose like that one day. God damn. Shit.
That was the Xbox.
Sign me up.
The Xbox neutrals or the Xbox haters or the Sony fanatics. They pushed the issue, but that's only a small amount of people in social media. But in the real big picture, the numbers is what shows the truth. Microsoft banked because people acknowledged and noticed what they were doing and kept buying, whether it was controllers, whether it was Game Pass, whether it was games on Game Pass or digitally, whatever the case may be. They won because they made the most bank, did the most changes, added the most features, gave us the most value for our buck. They moved the industry forward. So how many more things and topics can we talk about how they won? They won in so many ways, not even funny.
Hey, Hebot, there's an old saying. Mr. Spock once said, only Nixon could go to China. Well, only Xbox could resurrect the Avengers. That game was dead as shit. That game was
You saw that, right?
That game was deader than fucking Lazarus. It
Yes,
went on
exactly.
Game Pass. Boom. Now everybody playing that shit.
Yep.
Yo, man,
Because
you
My
can,
Xbox Live tag is my
why,
beautiful
Ira?
Boosted it.
buddy.
It
You know
boosted
why,
it.
Ira? You know why, Ira? I'm sorry, T. Go ahead. Say what you're going to say real quick. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I said my Xbox Live tag is my Infinity Gauntlet to this very day.
there we go. Boom.
Nice.
Boom.
Ira,
Boom.
the reason why it lifted up the game is, I'm going to tell you, very simple. Because, number one, the Avengers game, a lot of people were hesitant because it got bad slack, right? From a lot of people for different reasons, right? When the reality is, the real reason why I was getting bad slack is because it was a multi-plat, because it didn't say PlayStation exclusive.
Yep.
Because all these motherfuckers out here, for some retarded reason, they want every Marvel game to be exclusive only to PlayStation for whatever reason, right? But because it wasn't that, just like Guardians of the Galaxy, it's coming out in like 2 weeks. Is anybody talking about it?
Nobody talking about it.
Do you see the media pushing it? No.
Nope.
Why? Because it doesn't say exclusive on PS4 and PS5. That's why. Because they got this mindset that they think Marvel and Sony belong to each other,
They
right?
don't.
And this is why. So that's one of the reasons, right? So the media kept dogging it, right? Even though it did have some issues. And so they were hesitant. Another reason why the Xbox community didn't want to support it, because they announced, oh, the PlayStation is going to get a Spider-Man DLC free, but it's going to be exclusive. But it's not their Spider-Man from PS4, it's our version, but they're still getting it for free. Why? If it's your version and not theirs from the game? What the fuckery is that? Could you imagine buying Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and play it on Xbox and they don't put Spider-Man because they think it belongs to PlayStation and they put it only on the PlayStation version?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And now that people are playing it for, because they don't have to worry about taking the risk of buying it on Game Pass, they're realizing, damn, this game's not as bad as people were saying. And they're actually playing it. That is why you're seeing the growth and why it's getting attention. Because Game Pass gives you discovery and the ability to play games with no risk involved. And then if you want to buy it, guess what? You can buy it. Mm-hmm. That is why it's growing. And you're right. It made a game that was dead get its second win and get life again. And this is the things that we should be celebrating as gamers. Not because of Microsoft, as gamers. And yet all people say, that's bullshit. Game Pass don't help nothing. Fuck Microsoft. You see, they look at it from the angle of it's Microsoft.
What's up, Jay Dizzle?
You see what I'm saying? And that's where you see the difference between a real gamer and somebody that's acting like they're a gamer because they play video games. Shit, I'm a driver. That doesn't mean I could be a NASCAR driver.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I could cook, but that doesn't mean I could be the next Bobby Flay.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm trying to say? There's a difference between doing something and actually being good at it. You see? Real gamers are good at gaming and the culture because we grew up and we lived it and we know about it. Somebody coming in playing a game, you're just a gamer because you're playing a video game, but you don't know the history, the culture, and the impact and the value that it's had in society as a whole. Period. You just don't unless you do your research. And even then, you're not going to get the right information because you got motherfuckers like Digital Foundry giving you skewed information. Okay? So even then, you can't really trust that. And that's where people like me, E-Rock, Sega Man come in. We fill in that void, but we don't get the attention because people don't want to hear the truth. What people want to hear is, yes, Sony is the best. We want to suck their ass. That's what they want to hear. That's why. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Nintendo's the best. Nintendo's the best, even though they ain't come up with a new IP in the last 30 years. Sony's the best. The Japanese are the best. They're the best break dancers. They're the best fucking amateur carpenters. They're the best fucking pot lockers. God damn it. They're the greatest fucking astronauts. They're the best fried chicken eaters. Man, no. God damn it, no. We're not going to fucking worship them like y'all. We're going to keep calling out the fucking truth. And if we get hated because of that, so what? Who cares? Who gives a shit at this point?
Can I pose a question to the panel in the comment section real quick?
Sure.
If Xbox Live never became a thing, do you think we would be where we are right now?
No.
Good answer.
No. Xbox Live changed everything.
Change the game.
Exactly.
It was what
What does Sony still not have though? That is my brilliant point.
it's what they call a paradigm. That was a paradigm shift, and
Yes.
we didn't even know it. I just thought, oh
We
man,
didn't
this is
hear.
cool.
Listen,
This
B-Rock,
is
we
cool.
were the first ones that were like, I don't know how this is gonna work, but let's see. Remember?
You know, I thought it was a novel idea that, you know, you get a hard drive for your Xbox 360 arcade and you could download DLC and download demos. I thought it was a novel idea. I had no fucking idea that I'd be sitting here right now with one box under my television with almost 1,000 fucking movies, almost 600 games, and I don't have to leave a goddamn house. This
Yeah.
some next level. This some crazy shit here.
E-Rock, we've come a long way from only having like 5 games and having to worry
What's up,
about
G Dizzle?
who we're gonna borrow games from so we can play the next big thing.
Yeah.
These
Then
motherfuckers
fucking
don't get that. They don't get it.
yeah. Then fucking HBO Max want to fuck up the game and make motherfucking Suicide Squad available day one. Like, yo, James Bond better get his act together because I'm not going to die to see No Time to Die. They better stream that shit.
Hey, E-Rock.
Yo,
Hey, man. Hey, guys. Is it true that and Hebot probably knows too, and T. Is it true that is Netflix coming out with a gaming service?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they're trying to do. Yeah, they already
Yeah.
bought their first. They already bought their first contract with a first game. A smaller studio, but yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Yeah, to add games onto their service. Yeah, so when you have Netflix, you have movies and games that they provide, which is cool.
Is it going to be games like? Is it going to be like games that we play on our Xbox, or is it going to be like
like
phone games? Or
yeah, you can play through your. And you can play on all devices through your console, right? Through their service.
okay,
Through your console, through your mobile, through your browsers, through the power of cloud.
And Jay Dizzo is right about that comment about Sony with the whole Marvel thing. I saw.
Oh
it
yeah,
earlier.
let's put that back up. Go ahead.
It says Sony is just coasting off the Marvel success with the MCU. Disney and Marvel is responsible for increasing Spider-Man's popularity. Absolutely. But at the same time, too, Dizzo, I'm going to add to what you just said. We got to remember that Marvel only is sucking Sony's ass crack, right? Because Sony owns the movie rights to Spider-Man. And they wanted that brother in the MCU because he makes the most money for them, especially in the merchandise department, which Disney owns now because they bought it off of Sony a couple of years back. And that's the biggest reason. So they're trying to fly with that. And since they got back now the license for, Fantastic Four and for X-Men, right? From, I think it was Universal, was it? Or 20th Century, something like that. Anyway, since they got that back, they know they're making a new X-Men movie. So it is only going to make sense for them to coincide that movie with a new Wolverine game. And again, because they're trying to suck on the Sony cock because they have that right for the licensing of Spider-Man, they're trying to play ball with them because they want to keep them happy so they could keep using it. And that's the only reason why everybody else is being shunned to the side, because they do not own any of those video game rights. It's Disney Marvel who does. They could easily tell them, put it exclusive for a year on PlayStation and then bring it out on all platforms. But they're not doing it because they're just worrying about not being able to use Spider-Man in the MCU. That's all it is. That's all it is. And that's another reason why they're doing that. But you have a great point, Jay Dizzle. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's going to be and now guys, that Marvel the Marvel game is in Game Pass. You will say that it did actually, like we were talking, Laura, it did boost the game, boost the numbers, right? Now that it landed in Game Pass. So it's true that Game Pass, when some games go in there, it does boost the numbers and gets it out there more.
Well, I don't know if it boosts numbers as far as sales, Sega Man, but I do know it boosts the numbers as far as engagement.
Yeah.
But engagement brings up numbers.
That's right.
See what I'm trying to say?
That's right.
So they
That's
coincide with each other. So the fact that it's there and people are playing it and being more interested in it, that will make people be like, you know what, I'm going to buy the DLCs. You know what, I'm going to buy the game because they're interested now because it caught their attention. So I don't know if it boosts up numbers as of yet, but it definitely boosts up engagement. And that means more than what they're going to get on PlayStation or on a Nintendo if the game is on Nintendo, which is not. That's the point I'm saying. It's going to bring more attention, and that's going to help, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%, man. I agree. Well, man, a great podcast, man. Great Alpha podcast with my brothers in here, Hebot and E-Rock and ODT. I don't know what happened to Tuck. He must I don't know if the smoked neck bone juice ran out. I don't know what happened. But
Yo, he just be bailing out. Hey, you gonna have to have an administrative meeting with him later. He just bails out. He don't fucking do a outro. He just like, man, I got the hope.
Left.
I just hope he's not mad at us. I hope he's not mad at us.
Who, Tuck?
Nah,
No.
I don't think.
Well,
I don't
maybe
think so.
no.
No, I don't think so. Hebot, man, he might have had to go. He did that. I think he did that last week too. He didn't even do an out. He just bucked out. He didn't even do a outro or nothing like that, man. Do we have a alpha? We have a Exile podcast tomorrow night, right?
Yes, we do.
All right, so I can't wait for that, man. Tomorrow, guys, come and join us. Everybody that rocked out with us today in the Alpha, please come and rock out with us in the Exile podcast. We're all started with my brother, the Don King of Xbox, E-Rock X.
Your favorite Klansman, E-Rock X and Hebot.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. The guys that do so much
brother.
damage. Yeah, what's up?
I'm sorry to interrupt. Can I do a quick outro because I got to get my son from work? He's waiting.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you
I
first,
apologize,
Hebot. Go ahead,
guys.
brother.
I
Go ahead.
apologize, guys. Guys, it's your boy Hebot here in the Alpha once again. I think coming next week or soon on the Alpha, we're doing the Halloween special. Is that tomorrow or is that next week, E-Rock? I forgot.
No, that's the 28th. That's on the Exile podcast.
Oh, on the 28th. Okay.
Yeah, on Exile. Yep.
And obviously, you can find me everywhere where people are saying I'm toxic, even though I'm the one being called a child pedophile. Just keep that in mind. So, yeah, guys, love you very much. Love the audience. Thank you for the support. And go follow me on YouTube under Hebot. And you can follow me on Xbox and Switch under Hebot8. And on the PlayStation, Alf Fell From Sky. That's Alf Fell From Sky. So you get it right. So you say I didn't give the right information. All lowercase, all one word, all one word. So, guys, love you. See you guys soon. And peace. I hope you had fun with my toxicity because I'm a child pedophile. Remember that.
I'm going to give you a call later, Hebot.
All right, Hebot.
We'll call you later, Hebot. All right, bro.
All right, brothers. Bye.
All right,
Peace,
Hebot.
man.
Gotta tell Hebot instead of worrying about buying them $800 Xbox Adidas, he need to buy them kids of his a fucking car. That motherfucker do more picking up than fucking Uber. God damn.
Well, yeah, before we close the show, man, I got to thank ODT coming in here, put me down with some game. I got to go check out this dude that likes to talk so genuinely nice about my brother E-Rock. So I gotta go check that video out. I gotta see what he had to say. You know what I mean? So I'll be checking that out, man. You know what I mean when we're done with the podcast here. But I want to thank our brother E-Rock for coming and rocking out with us on the Xbox Alpha podcast. Also want to thank ODT. You're always welcome to come in, T Reaper, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whenever you late too. I came in 17 minutes late.
Yeah, but you made it though, man. I appreciate you coming in. And please, everybody that's in here, come and rock out with us tomorrow on the Exile podcast, man. We're gonna have a great time. We got the special coming up, like E-Rock said, on the 28th. It's a special Halloween special of the Exile. So come and join us there. And if you do show up. I think on the 28th, I think what I'm going to do when we first started the Exile podcast, I'm going to give away an Xbox gift card. So come and join us on the Exile, man. I'm going to give away an Xbox gift card to somebody in the chat that the brothers will pick out. So come and join us and rock out with us on the 28th and come to see if you can win the Xbox gift card. All right. So on that note, man, T Reaper, tell the people where they can find you, man.
Well, right now you can simply just find me on my Facebook or my Xbox Live tag right now because my Twitter got erased, my Instagram got erased, so I'm completely off the grid on those dimensions. But I'm slowly but surely going to make more. So I will make another one on both sides. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. So you can always just hit me on a message on
Thank
Xbox
you,
Live.
TKJ.
And I am always able to respond if I am awake.
All right, man. All right. My number one brother, where it started from, man. Where it started from that actually inspired me to do the Alpha podcast, which I started out with my brother E-Rock. He's come a long way with the Exile podcast, man. Put a lot of money, work, blood, sweat, and tears into the podcast and his channel. We're celebrating E-Rock with the 1K subscribers, and I do believe in my heart he's going to stay at that, and I believe he's going to grow. E-Rock's original. His channel's original. Exile's original, and that's why I rock out with E-Rock. He's my brother. E-Rock, brother, can you tell the people, man, where they can find you?
Yeah, man. It's the E-Rock X channel, man. Like the channel, subscribe, and knock yourself out. We have a few laughs over there. It's always great to come into the Xbox Alpha podcast. We have a few laughs over here, man. We laugh at the haters. We take shots at our boy Tuck, but it's all in good fun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's always fun to see T Reaper, who's about 5'3", but he has the bed of a giant. Like, look at the size of that. That's like Manute Bowles' bed back there. God damn.
Damn,
That's
T, you can have a lot of fun in there with maybe 3 girls.
That's
I
like
know, right?
Man.
Yo, Dana, T Reaper live in a party bus. That's
This is my room, too.
a
This is
big
my
ass
room.
bed. But hey, man, it's always good to come in here, man, and have a few laughs, man.
We all live in this yellow submarine bed. God
Yeah,
damn,
man, that's
bro.
right, man. That's right.
Man.
Hey, it's always
Boy.
good to come in here, have some laughs.
And thank you, E-Rock, for joining us, man. And on that note, real quick, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that joined us on the podcast today, and give a shout out, of course, to my brother E-Rock that joined us today. I want to give a shout out to TKJ Gaming, 100 Intro Media Gaming. Go check out the podcast tonight at 11:30 with our boy Flip the Script, Flip Money, and the crew. I want to give a big shout out to Livewire, man. Livewire came in here and was chilling with us for a while. Shouts out to Livewire Gaming, and go check those brothers out tonight on the Xbox, on the We Got No Games podcast with my brother 100, man. That's at 11:30. Shout out to Smitty Smith. Shouts out to him, man. Shouts out to Dakota Vaca for coming and rocking out with us, man. I'm going to give a shout out to NWO Prime. He's another brother that's been out in these gaming streets for a long time and has been putting in that work. Shouts out to NWO Prime, man. He's always in here. He always shows up, man. Salute to NWO Prime, man. And also to our brother, I call him Ultimate Productions, because he be giving you that ultimate fire on his channel. You need to go check my boy's channel out, Unlimited Productions, man. Big shout out to our Exile brother, man. I hope you're having a great day with your girl and enjoying life and enjoying yourself. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to Rain G4 that came in and rocked out with us, man. Shout out to Radiance 96. He was in here. Shouts out to our brother Sega Forever. We're going to try to get Sega Forever on the either on the Exile or the Alpha. He's been in the game for a long time. He's very knowledgeable, man. Sega Forever. He's a really cool brother from Hawaii. He's our brother. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to Peltrex. He's another one that always comes in here. Shouts out to Retro Fusion. He came in here and rocked out with us. Shouts out to Outer Zinc. He was also in here. Shouts out to Ados, which is Poseidon. He's a good friend of Hebot. He comes and rocks out with us all the time. It was a great show tonight. Shouts out to Jay Dizzle. They came and rocked out with us. And Mr. Kima. Shouts out to him. And guys, guess what we got? Guess what we got in the chat? You want to see it before we go?
Let's go.
You ready? You ready, E-Rock?
Yeah.
Ready? It says, "Kill all black people. I hope they burn in hell." Wow. Wow. So you know what we got to do with this guy, don't you? Wow. We got to do something with this guy. Hey, brothers in the chat, can you do me a favor? Can you report this guy that said, "Kill all black people. I hope they burn in hell," Dick? He can't even spell dick right. D-I-C-K-K-K? Okay. So do me a favor, guys, in the chat, all the brothers.
It's rough when you're a racist and you can't spell. God damn.
Yeah, it is, man. And you know what? Those punk bitch ass motherfuckers come in at the end of the show, but they won't come in the beginning. You know what I mean? They have to hide behind a keyboard and a screen, because they know if they wanted to go one-on-one, up and up in our face, they would get their ass beat to the ground that their mom would feel it.
Hey T, if this racist guy, if he's here, who's watching the meth lab? I don't know.
Oh. That's a good question.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, everybody.
That's called blind hate right there. Is what that's called.
Yeah, right. So yeah, everybody in the chat, man, report this dude, man. Report this dude. You know what I mean? This is the thing. We don't have time for that, man. What's up, Lewis L? He just came to join us. What's up, peeps? We're getting ready to end. But yeah, man, we got to get racism out of our channels, man. We don't tolerate that here in gaming. We don't tolerate that shit here. You know what I'm saying? So report this dude, guys. Take care of him for me, please. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna block him right now, but that's his channel. I don't know. Kill all black people. He's probably a troll or somebody with a troll account.
It's definitely a troll thing because I just tried searching that channel. It doesn't exist.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna block him and get him out of here. But that seems to always happen to me at the end of my show. We get these punk motherfuckers that come in here. You know what I mean, and do dumbass shit.
The sad part about it is he's so dumb. Most of the black folks are burning in hell. It's called Detroit.
Yeah, right.
He needs to do some research.
Yeah, so let's get him off the screen, man. Yeah, that dude is. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad when you don't have nothing else to do except troll people. You know what I'm saying, that like gaming, especially people of color. But your day's coming. Your day's coming, man. You guys are gone extinct. Anyway, so, but yeah, guys, I want to thank Outer Zinc for also rocking out with us, man. He's a cool brother. Well, hopefully we can get Outer Zinc sometime on the Alpha or the X. I would really like to talk to him because he's really knowledgeable in gaming. He's an OG like the rest of us, man. So on that note, guys, we're signing out, man. All right, peace and love, guys. Xbox for life. We don't die, we multiply. Peace.